Hey, welcome everybody to Breakout Series for City of the Wolves. I'm Tomadoc, and I'm with my friend Dat Boy Juice, who is fresh off of the EWC qualifier over in Birmingham. Like, he really did go to Birmingham, kind of, really, on a Friday morning and everything, right? Right, Juice? You're a commentator?
Oh, I hear two of you.
What? You hear two of me?
Dad?
I mean, I do have the mini me over there yelling. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, that guy.
We're just excited for some City of the Wolves. I'm excited for it too.
Yeah. So how was Friday? Yeah, that's what I wanted to make sure that you guys, everyone, kind of knows that's joined us in the chat, that you were, watching the Friday qualifying tournament that Breakout was a part of and everything like that. You and Ramen Hoodlum and somewhat of non-factor, but he had an emergency to kind of like take care of, but everything's okay with him. So sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but like how was it? Like, what were some highlights besides the guy wanting to use Tizak against Goichi?
It was a solid tournament all around. Honestly, it was for being one of the bigger EWC qualifiers of this year for right now. It was pretty cool to be able to commentate it, but also what was really cool to watch it as well. There were a lot of cool moments. The Tizak little teaser that we got, I still have solar flare. Oh,
yes, you do.
I just unlocked it. Solar flare.
Your forehead just like went to it, and then all of a sudden the camera was like, "Oh, that's what we should do."
But no, the EWC was great. The Tizak teaser, but he was stayed locked in with his main. Forget who it was. I cannot remember who it was exactly, but yes, it was against Goichi. What a tournament it was, honestly, because it was not only was it stacked, like a ton of international, representation. But like,
expect for an EWC, like you would expect all that because everybody wants that money. They want that
for sure,
money. And the prestige. To be honest with you, the EWC type of stuff, that title is. I mean, everybody wants to knock off Shanghai, but that's a debate that we could talk about later on. But like that whole, it's a big deal. But we got and as we go into the current leaderboard for. Our tournament here in Breakout Series, nominated for an Evo award for being best online series. Sadly, did not win, but being nominated is definitely not a bad thing to go out on. Scientific Off is our top guy with 8 titles, with Sosik Nashvin and Diaz coming up in the top 3. So
yeah, it's still pretty cool. And you got the Geo, who won last week, so now he's got 2 titles under his name, tied with Poetry Chef and Johnny now as well. Super Granios at 4, Shadow X and Robert at 3, and then Rogelio and Ryuki still sitting at 1. So it's there's still a mountain to climb to get to that top 3 for sure. I mean, the top 3 set the what's the word for the precedent? Is that the word?
Setting the precedent. Yep.
Yeah,
that's correct.
For how many titles you got to win. Yeah.
No, I mean, they're definitely. Well, I would say Scientific Off is definitely setting the current precedent because he's been around. He won like the last 6 out of the. He won his last 6 out in like past like 9 or 10 weeks. So it's been kind of a crazy run for him as well. But like with the Hokutomaro being the number 1 picks for the month of March. Mai with Sun Terracotta usually picking the Mai there. Gato is again with Scientific Up. Mr. Big is, I know Furno does that, but I'm trying to figure out who else was in top 8 that used Mr. Big. And then Rock, there's a few players that did play Rock as well, but with all those picks, we'll see how it comes out with like Blue Mary coming in, because she's crazy. She's a little crazy rushdown character. Super aggressive character.
She is going to upset this meta a little bit, and I can already tell, because she the amount of damage that she can output now is insane, and she for being a charge character, very easy to play, because like we were talking about it too, like you don't really have to use her charge input because you can literally just do it out of her step.
Yeah.
So she's one of the easier like charge characters to like kind of pick up and just be like, oh man, I could do this.
You don't even need to use the charge. Like that was the thing, which it makes it, at least for me, makes it a little bit easier. But speaking of charge and solar flares, we have a little clip from the EWC commentary. As you're already making the sun go a little bit crazy with your camera right now. It's just going all over the place. We have a little bit of a clip. I think it's with your partner at that time, with Ramen Hoodlum. Why don't we throw that clip there now, Stars?
Krauser, where is he gonna fit
in? Yeah, for sure.
Oh, is there no audio?
No, there's audio.
How it's gonna be setting up?
Oh my
It will
God,
commentate it, but look at Ramen. Ramen getting swallowed by the light.
I'm about to get raptured, bro, in 5 seconds.
He was getting taken to the City of the Wolves heaven. He was going.
But anyways, yeah, Krauser is.
He was going, but you guys get a little sneak peek too. Of
I think they're
just,
slowly been wrapping up the characters.
What we were watching, too, with that bracket, it was insane. Yeah, you saw Lokoff in there. Lokoff and Basher going at it. Basher actually taking it over Lokoff too in the Marco mirror was insane.
Oh, that's
Basher.
That must have been good. I just love that. So I was watching the clip a little bit. I got the audio, and it was just funny hearing like all of a sudden, like Ramen was like, with that Krauser, also the flare came in as if it's like he said like a no word to the gods. It's like Krauser just got all like into his face. It's hilarious. That's what happens when we have live broadcasts here, live streams. But yeah, you were saying about some of that term, like that Marco mirror was an insane one. Goichi kind of like ran over a little bit, at least in the 2 rounds that I did watch him. Were there any other key matches in that EWC that you that you think are of note?
There was a lot, honestly. Like we would be here all day talking about it. Oh Jesus. Okay, you know what, Stars? I didn't fix my camera. You know what? I was wrong. Before production, I said I fixed my camera. I say I got rid of the solar flare. I didn't. But no, there was a lot of matches that we could be here for hours talking about, that were very notable. But some of the ones that come out, of course, to start off was Basher and Lokoff. That was kind of like one of the big ones that, for me at least, watching, because I didn't know much about Basher at the time, but of course I know Lokoff. He's mastered Marco.
He's been in our brackets too. So yeah.
So I mean, he literally he's literally got a nickname for Marco that's from him. So like his playstyle with Marco is so different that they made a nickname for it. And it was interesting to watch that bout go at it. Basher taking it over Lokoff, sending him into losers. Lokoff did make it into top 16, losing in his losers, or not winning in his losers round 1, but losing to Dark Angel in 2-1. It was a decently close game, I will say. Dark Angel already qualified though, so the door kind of opened from that, from what I've noticed. And Rome was in chat kind of helping us with this too. But like Goichi and Dark Angel getting into the bracket already opened that door for a lot more people to qualify, and it was a lot easier for people to qualify too.
Which is something that we like to see sometimes, like getting some new blood going into those brackets, as well as we have like about 5 minutes left on the clock. We have 15 people tonight in the 43rd edition of Breakout Series for City of the Wolves for tonight, and some people came out from with one of the other. It's not as big as the EWC, but I'd say it's probably one of the biggest ones in the States. Would be Texas Showdown. And we have a few people that were there from the weekend over at Texas Showdown, with mainly Sun Terragata and the Geo, and Sirloin was also there too as well. But like the big one would be the Geo. I think he I believe he made top 8 actually in that. As you can hear my son, aka Chewbacca, going all over. Yeah, he's cheering for the Geo.
The Geo losing to Gummy, who Gummy would go on to win the whole tournament, right at top 8. So he would take 7th in the end of the Geo. But my goodness, yeah, Texas Showdown. I mean, it was a good weekend for City of the Wolves, I will say, with Texas Showdown and the EWC qualifier.
And the first weekend that everyone gets to touch Blue Mary. That sounded weird. Okay, but as we go about, when it comes to it though, like new character came out, metas are are kind of there. I'm not. Was she technically like legal to play in Texas Showdown? Okay, so I figured not, because it was just too new. But I'm assuming she should be legal to play here. So hopefully we might see some of that tonight. See some new, see some new gameplay. I'm just hoping it's not like 15 of them, but we'll hope for like a couple, and to see if they're on, in the hands of some good pilots. That's what I wanted to say. So, but let's see here. We got about 3 minutes left until the top of the hour to get the tournament started. So what are you looking forward to tonight, though, Juice? Like, when knowing what happened at EWC, knowing what was going on in Texas Showdown, we have our little our tournament tonight, and who are you looking forward to see tonight in this bracket, or just something in this bracket?
I mean, the biggest thing I want to see, of course, is Blue Mary finally being legal. Now it's just like, I want to see Blue Mary, and I want to see how people are playing her and implementing, her into their own kits and into their own, unique styles of play, because everybody plays a little differently.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I want to see the most. But on the other side of that, I also want to see how people are dealing with Blue Mary as well, because her pressure that I've seen so far and what I've had to deal with so far can be really tough to deal with. And if you're not in the right defensive mindset, you're gonna crumble, and you are literally gonna crumble, and you're gonna fail, and you're gonna eat a counter hit, or you're gonna eat a command grab, and you're done for. That's just how the cookie crumbles at that point. So hopefully we get some good representation of Blue Mary. Of course, I would love to see, one of the underdogs come out and win it. I want to see. Man, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm rooting for Pace, bro. I want to see Pace get top 3. I want to see that Gato get top 3. Representing the Midwest out here. As you can hear the Midwest stuff in the background for me. I hope we get to see Blue Mary. And if we do, I hope to see not only her offensive stuff that people have been cooking in the lab, but also the opposite of that, and what people have been trying to do to deal with her offensive strings, so the defense to combat her.
Just her animations alone are kind of like a farce. Like, it's so weird seeing her straight slicer and her spin, what's it called, like spin fall. Like, not being overhead, but it looks like a freaking overhead, like getting your heel over the top of the head. And then her slicer which is the slide, is a mid. Yep. It's like, wait, what? That's like that threw me off so much. But we're already here at the top of the hour, so that means we're going to be starting our bracket now in momentarily. So sit back, relax, and we'll see you guys in a few seconds. No. Oh, there is no intro. I thought you said there was an intro. But there was. Okay, well, maybe I. All right, well, show notes. I have really stale show notes, so that's my bad. So that's a demerit for me, producer stars. So that's all good right there. Regardless, okay, so we're at the top of the hour. So there, you just pretend you saw the intro that you normally would see with, myself, Leapfrog. Who else did a call on that one? I can't remember. But regardless, Yeah, so here we are. Week number 43 for City of the Wolves. And like I said, like Blue Mary is kind of just some of the animations alone is already a knowledge check. There are some moves that are kind of unsafe, so I want to see how some people, if they already have those knowledge, that knowledge already there in their kits when they're facing against Blue Mary. But we'll see, because like she is very, very much super aggressive, needs to be up close. Like to be honest with you, I would love to see like how a Kayan would like go up against her, just being the zoner that Kayan is. Because anytime I see anybody that's like a strike throw or someone that needs to be close, zoning is usually like the anti-play. What we were talking about anti-play earlier, since we'll just keep going into it. Like, what do you think would be the anti-play from, or at least, what do you think so far? I know with your limited usage of our experience with Blue Mary.
I mean, how do you beat a command grappler or a grappler? You play the other grappler. You got to play T-Zoc. Just play T-Zoc, and you're good to go, baby. You're all good to go.
I think super round one. All right.
Yeah, man.
Round start.
It's unfortunate that you guys don't get to see it this week, but it's all right. You get to see my beautiful face. But I think the biggest thing is spacing against Blue Mary. So, if you can play the fireball game, or even if you're Billy at that point and you can just play the far away game, I think that beats out, her a lot. Because even with her dash in, she's not invul, so she's still going to take damage. And even if she dashes in, she's going to take a counter hit if you get it in the correct sequence. So I think the biggest thing is spacing, and especially being correctly spaced away from command grab range as well. Because if you can stay away from her grabs, that's literally her biggest part of her kit. That's how she's going to start her combo games, especially if she goes into EX, or if she does backwards quarter circle kick into forward punch. That's going to be her suplex city. Like, if you space it correctly, she's going to whiff. You can wild punish, and you can get a combo off. That's all you really need.
Yeah. Like you said, it is really just the spacing type of thing. That's always been the anti-play. Anytime when you have basically any rush-on character, let alone a strike-throw character like that. But right now we're going into our first match, which will be Cormac versus Fuha. And I just saw a Preacha there. I didn't see who the other character is. Hotaru.
Get ready. Fight.
All right, so we're gonna see how Fuha comes in. Already going in with the little baby combo there, and gonna keep on going, but gets thrown by Cormac, and Cormac is gonna keep Fuha in the corner.
This is the biggest position to be in for Preacha now. You're just gonna start the Preacha. I was saying this before in the EWC qualifier. I mean, you got two characters that have a blender. It's Marco and Preacha. So.
Oh, did we just see a solar flare? Okay. Anyway, as we're gonna keep on going there, and now look at Cormac going in more with the bread and butters in there, keeping it in the air. Gonna spend the super. Yep, spend the super, and that should. Oh no, down to one whole pixel. Oh no, here comes Fuha. They're trying to turn it around.
Grab two, right back into the corner as well. Close. Or that close D. I had a brain fart there for a second from that Hotaru string. Are you going to spend the red line here? Yes, you are. It's not going to be enough, but it'll be close.
Wow, look at Fuha bringing it all the way back. Right here. And see what's going to be it. Oh. All right, well, just go straight up rev blow into that uppercut. So there you go. So Cormac gets that first round. And fire in the hole there, King Sir Bot.
Flashbang through the door. Ah! But Cormac once again starting the offensive strong at the start. Again, the looked like empty throw there, and Fuha able to escape the corner. Now able to get a throw once again. Counter hit. This is a good little combative string to the offensive that is Preacha too. especially getting this string as well is going to be huge at damage, taking a life lead here for Fuha as well.
Oh man, and now look at Fuha just keep on going in there with the lift gets the frame tap to go with, so the counter is engaged. That should close it out there. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. And here comes Cormac trying to bring it back, trying to actually see if he can close out this round. Oh wow, gets the low B confirmed.
Oh, but the raw DP is going to get hit out, and Cormac is going to be able to get the Rekka confirm. Game 1, Cormac.
And there you go. So yeah, Cormac was able to close that out with coming back in that game in that second round. Was also down to a pixel, and it was a little bit weird.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
And now we're gonna keep on going here. We got Cormac trying to start it off with some far Ds, but no, here comes Fuha going all the way out. And all right, we're kind of reset back to neutral here, even though with Fuha with a big life lead. Oh god, nice confirm by Fuha.
Though. To wait for that motorcycle to go right past. That's the sound of Preach's offensive strings, honestly. So shout outs to the Midwest, honestly, for the background noise. Cormac able to take the life lead right back too, and get the setup for the overhead while crouching too. It's going to be good damage here. I don't think you're going to be able to kill off of anything. Still, yeah, you're going to be one mix-up away once again. You got to watch your rev meter as well.
Ooh. Backdash out there, try to do a far D, but no, looks like you got counter hit there again. And we're going right into the hidden gear here for Fuha already in round 1. We're still able to get it. It shouldn't kill. We're down to basically half life. Guess for life for each of them.
Man, let it rock once again like he did in the last game, and lets it rock once again to be on set point now for Cormac.
All right, set point for Cormac as we're going to keep on going forward here. Speed going forward. Fuha just decides to close down the space right around start. Goes in with the throw and keeps on going. Nice. Down B, or down C, I should say, to get that combo going and already putting Cormac down less than half life. But here comes Fuha, or Cormac.
Yeah, like the start. Getting the target combo in the air is a tricky thing too, but getting the whole OD string as well. Good cross up there for Fuha, but Cormac able to duck the grab. Now going to be able to get some good damage right back onto the board against Fuha, putting Fuha in the deficit, putting them in a tricky position. Oh, and not getting the full string though.
No, not getting the full string, but still pressing the buttons. The throw. Oh, I thought the throw was actually going to end it right there. Chip damage. Yeah, no, we're just going to do a standing A to close it out. And there you go. Cormac confirms his spot into next round in the winner's side.
It's up to Cormac. That Preacha. I mean, Preacha is another one of the strong contenders right now who have been kind of creeping their way up, I will say, to like almost the top 3 spot, I will say. It is another hidden gem like Rock.
Very, very much like, yeah, Rock being, you would agree too that Rock is basically top 1 then in this game?
When we were watching EWC, my list goes Billy first, Rock second, and then it's kind of like Marco third, I guess. But like Marco can be interchanged with some people, you know, like it's kind of a toss-up. I still think Billy is number 1 in the game. I mean, I know a lot of people dropped Billy, but I still think Billy is number 1 in the game for sure. I think Rock is a good contender for being the second best in the game right now.
Fair enough. No, I mean, we've seen some very aggressive Rocks, and just all of a sudden just kind of keep going with their, you know, basically with their string and buttons, just kind of just overwhelming their opponents when at least with some of the Rocks that we've seen here in Breakout. So I would agree with that high level right there. But our next match with Jay and Crimson Hawk. Ooh, here's your first Blue Mary. Here comes Jay. Good old Breakout ambassador Jay.
Yeah, Jay's been going crazy with the Blue Mary right now, so
Oh, I like the fit.
I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. And of course, Crimson Hawk rocking the mine. I mean, both these guys got the drip.
Yeah, they got the. I do like the red accents on Crimson's Mai right there. But like speaking of, oh my god, just catching Jay all over the place. Crimson Hawk is. I guess the other way to get out of to play against Blue Mary is your best defense is offense, as we're seeing by Crimson Hawk. Just going in, pressing all the buttons, going in with literally almost like 3 Shinobis in a row. Gets a jump in, and but here that was a neutral jump that and the spin kick for Jay to sort of stay alive here.
Oh, that air throw to close it out there for Crimson Hawk. That was smart. Jay was kind of cooking though. I saw that backdash into the flip kick. I saw it. I see the vision, but my man, you are just getting smothered by the Mai right now, and it is it's a good tactic for Crimson, honestly, because you don't want Mary to start her offensive, stuff. You want to keep her locked down as much as possible. And here comes Jay, and here we go. Now you're seeing that big damaging combo. That's not even with super.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage off of just a straight neutral jump, like just a straight jumping D. And now we're just gonna keep on going, and there it is, a little bit more with more aggression on Crimson, but nice little wild punish there by Crimson Hawk to get out with the spin kick. There's another spin kick with a counter hit, and now here comes Jay. Is it able to close this out? Yeah, I think so. I think this will close it out. Gets the round for Jay, and we'll tie it up in... Yes, and tie it up in the round.
Slams him down. Give him the rose petals. Right back, Jay. Tying it up, going right back in the final round. Jay adapting pretty well so far. Good break off that arrow, though. Oh, ooh, what a dodge, but fortunately it's a multi-hit. Can't dodge the full thing. We ain't Videl. This ain't Dragon Ball Fighters.
Oh, man, and we're going big combo there by Crimson Hawk. Oh, gets the German suplex to go for Jay. Gets another one. Are we seriously like looping here? Nice baits by Jay. Oh, did not finish off the combo, though.
No meter to finish it out, though. You're going to have to get one more conversion here for Crimson to close it out. That's not going to be enough either with the target combo. Gets the grab super, though.
Oh.
Not going to be able to block it. The
Rock
rev blow.
gets, yeah, the rev blow. Well, Crimson Hawk with that rev blow at the end there, we'll close out that round and get that first game. So first blood goes to Crimson Hawk. Jay was actually doing some pretty good stuff in the last 2 rounds there. We'll see if he can actually put all of it together to get a game. We're going in here. Oh, but Crimson Hawk is... Yeah, utilizes the air throw and baits another throw. A nice backdash by Crimson Hawk. And here's a big whip punish.
Starting it off now, too. You do have meters, so you will be able to close it out, putting it on set point against Jay. Man. Fuck him, bro. What are we doing?
Round 2. Get ready.
All right. Oh, there you go. The slide goes in, the splicer, but a little DP for Crimson Hawk to stop any of that pressure and is continuing the meta of just smothering Jay here. All right, another slide to keep on going forward. But now Jay is going to keep Crimson Hawk in the corner. Oh, whiff. That was a whiff punish on the DP there. And now we're going to keep on going with it. Nice air throw by Crimson Hawk. Oh, man, and what a far seed to connect. And that will close it out. And Crimson Hawk will take the round and the set. So 2-0 to Crimson Hawk.
I mean, it's still a new character, so of course you still gotta learn the character. But I've seen Jay definitely cooking with that character for sure. It definitely is a hard matchup. I was seeing who was it in chat? It was Garu in chat saying, this seems like a tough matchup for Mary. It definitely is because another person in chat was saying the blue Mary OD for dash is projectile invul. Unless the overview trailer is incorrect, it's actually not. The only thing that's invul is her 236 B or D, which you probably saw that in the trailer where she, where she goes, hey, and she kind of, does her little backdash thing. That's the only move that gives her invulnerability. She can still get counter hit off of even her EX dashing. So it's kind of a rough matchup there, especially with a character that's got, multiple moves in her kit that are multi-hit, but also projectiles.
There's projectiles and also the long reach too. Like she has probably one of the longer reaches in the game when it comes to just any of her pokes or even just her far C is just it reaches from so far and you can combo into that. So it's just it was probably not the best matchup, and that was probably what it was just a tall hill to climb for Jay to counteract that. But you know what? He is still in the lower side of the bracket anyway, as we're waiting for now the Geo and Plain Yogurt. Plain Yogurt, is he wasn't also a Bijane, was he? I forgot now. I'm trying to remember.
I got
And we got the Geo, who actually was over at Texas Showdown getting top 8, 7th place over there, losing out to the eventual winner Gummy in his losers top 8 match. But you know what, glad that he had time to come in, so I kind of see how he will be kind of in this bracket, riding the high, making top 8 over in Texas Showdown. And then we got Plain Yogurt, familiar person. I've seen him in this bracket a few times. My memory is shot. So I mean, if chat can help me out, or if Plain Yogurt's in chat, tell us who did you play again?
Yeah, I feel bad for you, Toma, because you literally get paired up with a person who has onset dementia. So
it was Mr. Big. Okay, that's what I thought. It was Mr. Big. All right. I knew Geo was the Gato, but it was Mr. Big that was the other part. But thank you to producers, and don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about that, Juice. You're actually a really good commentator. Don't worry about that. You're always fun to be around. We always have a good time
over here.
Hey, what I always find funny is that you sometimes drive our director producer a little bit crazy with your solar flares as you move your head through your camera. So
you mean like this?
Yeah. So there you go. So at least you just probably made him bust a blood vessel in his head, maybe getting a migraine, but it's okay. It's all fun and games here. We're actually a really good team. Also thanks to Pipe Up as well, doing the bracket running in the back to kind of make this all smooth. So don't sweat it at all. Juice, we're always here. We're always having fun. And I always like picking your brain about this game. You actually know this game way better than I do. I might know more fundamental stuff that is very translating, very universal amongst all the fighting games. But you really do know a lot about City of the Wolves in general, at least more than me. So I will always give you that credit. And we got going in there of Garo. I'm just seeing what's up going on in chat over there. See, Crimson Hawk is in there too. Play a V. There you go. It's money. So we're gonna keep on moving forward here.
I was wrong.
You were wrong.
I was wrong. She is projectile info when she dashes.
So
I was doing my research. I was listening to you.
I didn't know if you froze, because sometimes the call meeting software, because I use it too, you were so frozen. I was like, are you did we lose you person?
I was locked in, bro. I was doing my research over here because now, like this guy Raider in the chat, he got me thinking about it, and I was just like, God damn, like I was like, damn, bro, is this really like, are we really spreading like misinformation? Because I could have sworn I've been counter hitting, you know, her in rank, but no, she's at least I think it's her. It might just be her heavy and her OD that's projectile involved, but
Okay.
I think it's just those. Those are the only two I saw because it was Marco throwing the fireballs. But no, I was wrong. So you know what, Raider? I'll admit that I was wrong, bro. And you know what? I'm gonna give you a little cap of credit because I was wrong. Now give me 30 burpees. But no, so
No,
she is projectile involved. That's kind of nuts, bro.
Yeah. Well, first I was just gonna say it's like I thought you were winning like green light in Squid Game for like at the way because you were so like frozen and locked in. I'm like, I was about to like go into into the producer chat and just be like, hey,
You good?
we lose. As I was like trying to keep on going there. Oh, hey, what's up, Miss Bottom? See you in there as well. But yeah, we got Plain Yogurt, the Geo coming up here, and Mr. Big. I'm trying to think about this matchup. Mr. Big and Gato, like that's actually a fairly even matchup, I believe. I would think. Like they kind of like sort of do the anti-play to each other, with Gato doing like sort of some of the evasion, but then rush down. But like you got Big damaging, yet somewhat of, I don't want to say zoning, but limb zoning of Mr. Big. So it'll be back and forth. Like, what do you think about that matchup? Are you okay?
What I blacked out. What happened? The matchup.
I was gonna say, what do you think of the
Gato
matchup
and-
between Gato and Mr. Big? Because I said Mr. Big is sort of a limb zoner as you keep solar flaring, and with Gato being sort of this like kind of an evasive but also rush downy type of character, kind of like baits you to do stuff. Like they're kind of the anti-play of each other to me. So it's like, what do you think is sort of who has the advantage, or what are you kind of like looking for between the Geo and? Okay, never mind. I saw Joe Agashi, so we got glasses power now.
I saw Preacher.
I
we
definitely
getting-
saw.
Are we getting poetry? Oh, this is Poetry Chef and Cormick.
Oh yeah, okay. I did not realize that we were getting that.
I think we'll get an
So-
answer to what's going on in a minute. But Poetry Chef and Cormick are up next. This is winners top 16. So this is a top 8 qualifier we got going on right now.
Yeah. As we're going to keep on going forward here, we're going to be going back and forth as student versus teacher in this lore matchup. Oh, nice cross up there. Nice another cross up there again by Poetry Chef. Poetry Chef was able to get some counter hits in there as well, but big miss DP is blocked. And now here comes Cormick.
Good job once again on the offensive too. Oh, yeah, getting that same mix-up that we saw in the last set as well. My man is still feeling the heat. Went for raw grab, which was interesting there. Is going to get the tick throw off that one, though. For the projectile setup, though, able to mash out with just standing A. Watch yourself still getting the pickup to into rev flow. My man jumping for joy. Jumps over rev flow.
I was gonna say, it was like he was jumping for like, or I don't know for what there, but there was a lot of jumps. There was like 4 jumps in a row in the corner for Poetry Chef. Nice little down A to sort of stop any rush by Cormick on Poetry Chef. And Cormick goes up, runs up, gets a throw in, sets up the fireball, but nice DP by Poetry Chef, and jump in's a little bit as well, gets the throw to connect. And Poetry Chef is about to tie this up in life.
Berkeley coming out, tries to go for the knees. No punish on Cormick's side. Is going to get the crouching C, though. Not going to be able to get some damage right back. Take the life lead back as well. Let's see. Standing A is going to interrupt Poetry Chef. Poetry Chef able to clap back, though, with the rev blow. My man is just jumping, bro. Like, and it's working, too. I mean, it's working.
It's working. He's getting a lot of the 2Bs to keep going down as well, just to connect and do some baby combos and just kind of jump in and do it all over again. Lather, rinse, repeat. And there you go. Poetry Chef is up here, aka Joetry Chef, as the Pied Piplup would say. 1-0 here against Cormac.
My man said Joetry Chef. That's insane, bro. And it's Joe's birthday today. Man, if you know. Never mind. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I was gonna say, I was like, you're gonna say, let's say happy birthday to the guy that just likes wearing glasses because he wants to look smart. Like, legit, that's the lore. He's like, he thinks he's smart. Yeah, that's for real. That's why he's wearing glasses. You should actually read the dream cancel, like, on his pros and cons. It's actually hilarious. As you're going in more, and Poetry Chef, nice wake up DP there to stop all that pressure from Cormac. But Cormac goes in with more of the Preacher bread and butters, keeping Poetry Chef in the corner. Ow, and nice meaty. And this could close it out if she spends the meter.
Close, but it was just enough with super. Cormac back on the board now. Everybody's saying glasses do make you look smart. Toma, is that why you're so smart, bro?
No. If you think I'm smart, then you... I might be smarter a little bit than myself without glasses, but that's not saying much. As we're going to keep on going forward here. Oh, what a counter hit by Cormac. And Cormac goes in with another bread and butter combo, and I'm going to keep on pushing forward with the super there with the level 1.
Cuts it short, though. Ooh. Gets it right back, too. You're revved up, though. You gotta be careful. Yeah, cutting the combo short there is smart, especially at 96 rev. It's going down so that you can do a little bit. Well, I was gonna say you could do a little bit more at that and just kind of finish it out against Joetry Chef, but not gonna be able to cut it there. This is gonna be a red line combo if I've ever seen one, Toma.
Yeah, there you go. There's the red line. Actually, more like hidden gear. Yep. And ow.
Captain Falcon Lee.
I mean, that jaw should like fly out of her body. I have the power of that knee from Joe Agashi. But now Poetry Chef ties it up and rounds. Nice, just straight neutral jump D there. But now here comes Cormac bringing it up.
Grab two. Doesn't opt for the back throw, which is interesting. It's kind of interesting that Cormac doesn't opt for back throw, especially when, you know, the corner's right next to him. Because Preacher, you know, when they got the opponent in the corner, bro, I mean, it's literally like they got their hands and they're just like, what's going on, bro? Like they're ready for it. But Cormac just opts for the forward throw, which is weird.
Yeah, and while the mini me of is trying to do his best Preacher impression, we got Poetry Chef going in. Oh wow, what a catch on that combo, even if it's in the corner. Oh, let's do it. Yeah, this should do it. Going into the hidden gear.
Joetry Chef in top 8 on his birthday. Joetry Chef. It's not Poetry Chef's birthday, by the way. It's Joe Higashi's birthday.
It's Joe
So don't wish
Higashi's.
Poetry Chef a happy birthday. Wish him a good day, though.
I'd still wish him a happy birthday at a TGI Fridays, even though it wouldn't be his birthday. Just to embarrass the crap out of him.
Just make sure that they don't check his ID. I heard glasses make you smart. So
Yeah, apparently, like I said, like let's keep that going. Maybe we'll stop the solar flares. Will that do it? Stop the solar.
never, bro. Never.
Ah, okay, there.
The power's in my forehead. But big shout outs to Plain Yogurt, by the way, for the $12 donation to the Matcherino. Guys, also, speaking of Matcherino, make sure to get those codes in for the Matcherino for our top 8. We don't got a big bracket here today, so we're kind of rocking and rolling. But you know, still, we gotta get these guys paid, baby. We still gotta get them paid.
Get those codes in there, guys. Exclamation mark. Well, I would say exclamation mark Matcherino, but we'll get that command there fixed. But can I put in the link? I just put in the straight link. I don't know.
We'll get a link for you guys in a second.
Oh, there you go. I was able to put in the straight link. There you go. There it is. Is that? Oh God, that is not. Oh wait, is it? Yes. We still have 46 codes remaining right now, but we already have the $12 from Plain Yogurt, and of course, thank you to SNK Esports for already donating the $47.50 into this bracket. So our bracket's already at $61, over $61. So there you go. I already linked it up in the chat for you guys. So that way, please claim those codes when you can. I just saw 3 codes literally just claim. So thank you very much, folks. Please keep doing that as we see some replays here of Geometry Chef.
Geometry Chef cooking,
on.
bro.
Yeah.
It was glasses v glasses, man. My man was wearing the Zenny optical at that point, bro. I mean, it damn near could have been Zenny versus
Meta?
Gunners at this point.
Oh, I was gonna say the meta glasses too. Or we're gonna do
Well,
that?
that too, bro. That too. Geometry Chef, man. Who was Poetry Chef playing before?
Poetry Chef was playing BGNA before. That I do remember.
It was BGNA.
It was BGNA.
I didn't want to make the accusation.
Yeah, he was a BGNA, but then basically once season 2 started, he decided to go full-time Joe. I don't know. Maybe you would probably know that better than I would, but apparently there was some. I guess the patch kind of hurt BGNA a little bit in there. But just to let you know, if you guys go to Dream Cancel, like it's a great website to sort of use to kind of understand the game and everything. If you go to Joe Higashi's profile, his pros and cons on how to use Joe. Pros, glasses. Cons, some people do not like glasses. That's it. Oh my god. What kind of... That's not solar flare. Where... What kind of... Oh, god. Don't,
Oh my god!
Can you not cause an epilepsy epidemic here, please?
Alright. God, it won't stop. It won't stop. I don't know what to do. It won't stop. I broke my light. It won't stop. I don't know what to do.
Oh my god. As we're out. Saints, I will put in the chat for you. There it is.
Production help, bro. I don't know what to do.
Actually, don't help production. It's kind of fun to watch. Just to watch Juice panic with his light right now.
I got my
We want to be entertained. This is how we get entertained. Keep getting flashbacks. All right. Well, we got Arlo and Old Blaine coming up next.
Oh, I fixed it. Oh, no, I didn't.
Now I want to see the smoke grenade. I just want to see smoke just start coming up, billowing up from your desk and your chair there, from your setup there, Juice. Then we'll be playing CS:GO there, sir. But as we're going in, but we got the Kim Dong-hwan by Arlo, which we were talking earlier, has really good damage. Kind of a little stubby at times, but very much has a high damaging output. But Old Blaine probably is making King Servbot in the chat very proud, and yourself too, playing the T-Zone.
I see Birdman, I get happy. Yeah, the only problem is with Dong Huang is like we were talking pre-broadcast was his normals are so stubby, but he definitely makes up for it in damage, and his what is it called? Like his air control is really nice too.
Yeah.
But I mean,
air control or anti-air type as well, or both?
I guess both.
Okay.
But my man Old Blaine got the Call of Duty Dark Matter T-Zoc and taking the first round. That's what I'm talking about. I'm no bias, but
well, German Suplex will just take it out, and there you go. You got Old Blaine going in already, but the big DP there by Arlo to keep on going forward as we're going to keep on. Nice throw to push Old Blaine into the corner, and we'll see how this goes in. Nice little low B there, 2B for Old Blaine to keep going, and looks like we're just doing some down C's to sort of stop any pressure, and we just do a torpedo to hit the legs.
oh, here we go. We're gonna see a flashy combo. Never mind. Because Dong Huang probably got the flashiest combos in the business for sure.
Oh,
They
definitely.
definitely get the crowd and the blood pumping for sure. But my man Arlo, never mind. I was gonna say, gotta be careful of what's coming up next, but the air-to-air is gonna finish it out. Old Blaine is gonna take it and get the first game here.
That fit up close, or of that bird mask, making me a little dizzy. Not gonna lie. As you called it, the dark matter fit. As we're gonna go in with the more of the Dongwon. Dongwon might have the prettiest combos, but definitely his brother Jehun has the best calls or best battle cries, we'll call it. As we're gonna keep on going in, we had Arlo trying to go in a little bit, getting more of some of those combos in and getting Old Lane down to about a quarter life, but now about tied. But now Arlo is an SPG due to Old Lane's aggressiveness and getting that German suplex in.
Getting that B&B is always important, and OD German suplex is huge. But here we go, Arlo still not getting the combos off, but even off just that one singular string, still getting a good enough, good amount of damage too. Because even with that, you're taking, damn near 15% at best. So you're still getting good stuff, but guard cancel into the SVD. That's huge.
Into the SVD right there, and nice catch by Arlo there on the dash into the shoulder, and there you go. Arlo now is on on set point here.
Ooh, the crowd's going crazy for the set point in the background. Again, German suplex confirm off those lights. That's probably T-Zox one of best T's. One of, you know what, bro? Never mind. You know what? Just do it again. Let me restart. Here we go. Reverse. It's one of his best B&B light confirmed combos. There we go, chat. Now we're spitting. Now we're
spitting. Goes in with the overhead, but no. Now here comes Arlo trying to go in with the cross up. Spans the super, catches Old Blaine in midair.
Smart. Now you can put a lot of pressure in. Oh, you just should have extended it, bro. OD kicks, bro. OD kicks. I thought it was coming out. I thought the extension was gonna come out. 263 kick, bro. A+3. You would have guard broke. That would have been huge.
Yeah, I mean, he was in burnout, but you know what? Wasn't able to pull it off on there, and now that means Arlo has to go into the lower side of bracket. While we got, while we got Old Blaine, I literally just blacked out there for a second what his name was, because Mini over there is still cheering on what's going on.
Got T-Zock in top 8.
Yeah. What's up, Jay? How's it going, Jay?
I think I should have signed up tonight. I thought, what?
You should have signed up to it. Weren't you there? You were the one with Blue Mary, right, sir?
Huh? Anyways, taking a look at these replays. I was telling you, man, those light confirms into the German suplex, always good for T-Zock. Honestly, in Season 2, it does so much damage, especially when you get the elbow, the OD elbow drop right after, and then you're so, I wouldn't say, you're not, safe on it, but you get decent Oki, I guess, and you can go for, a jumping cross-up, or you can just go in for, the dash-in,
Yeah.
If they're going to press, you can go in. I think we saw Old Blaine do it. You can get the dash-in, JD, guard cancel SPD, or, stuff like that. So Season 2 T-Zock definitely a lot better than Season 1, and that shows it there, too, because that light confirm not only does so much damage, but, you literally can do that, I think it's 4 times, and you can kill a character, I think.
Jeez.
But, you get overheated on the 3rd one. So, you technically can do it 4 times and you'll kill a character. But that's just how much damage it does. It's a really good, easy combo string.
Oh. And I guess there's breaking news. I guess Jay Santino just did the Men in Black flashbang at us. So apparently him in bracket did not happen. So as we're going to keep on going forward here, we got Crimson Hawk and Pace. So we're going to see some Gato action here. And I believe this might be a top 8 qualifier now. As we're going to keep on going forward. And we got Pace keeping it up the pace and keeping Crimson Hawk in the corner. But
man, talk to him. Talk to him about that dash. Man, Pace got him out of that dash in with the roll in too. And that crouching C was huge. Crouching A right after to take the first round. Pace is on an absolute roll right now and a tear at that.
Yeah, definitely very much so. And now we're going to keep on going here. Crimson Hawk is trying to get something going as he goes into the Shinobi, gets blocked, and big punish there. But another big guard cancel and punish by Crimson Hawk as well, and goes into the Shinobi Ender. And we're going to keep on going forward. Big wake up DP by Pace.
They should be able to get the guard break off of this string, and he does. Now he's going to be able to cash in a lot of damage here against Crimson Hawk. Opts to get the damage short and just keep it, nice and simple, just so that he can get it. I'm assuming to get his rev meter back a little bit too, so that he can get a big confirm, kind of like this, into another super.
Gonna go, yep, there you go, into another super right there to level 1, keeping it in the corner. The low B was able to start off the combo, start off the string, and finish it off. Pace gets that first game, and thank you to Dr. Sauce for giving us the $17.25 to bring this pot up to over $80, supporting the players. Thank you.
Get ready. Fight.
Gonna keep on going. Oh God, the far C just sort of connects there, but nice little low A's there by Pace to keep on going to initiate the combos, and now we're gonna keep on going forward. Oh, wake up DP, a little bit of DP to keep on going. Let's wake up DP back on Crimson Hawk. Ooh.
Huge damage once again for Pace, ending it off the heavy DP into the corner, into the command grab too. You have I don't know if you have enough in your resources, and I think Pace realizing that too, so you're not going to be able to kill. So this next conversion is going to do it. Oh, gets paid out of the DP though. It's Crimson Hawk's turn now. Good red line, honestly.
Oh my God. It shouldn't kill though. I don't believe.
It'll put both of them still into deficit for sure. I think Pace will be a little less than Crimson.
Okay.
Not by a lot, but this is definitely going to be the guess we're around territory.
Oh.
I like the idea.
Rev blow counter rev blow, and that won it for Crimson Hawk. And Crimson Hawk is 1 round away to tying this set up. But here comes Pace, going in with a little bit of a bread and butter, goes into level 1 again, already bringing Crimson Hawk almost down to half damage, half life.
Getting the dodge attack, the forward dodge attack too. Just the overhead is so meaty there as well, and now going to be able to stack up so much more too. Once again, getting the conversion right after.
Ooh,
with that rev blow,
rev blow. Wait, her Mai's rev blow isn't high crushing, is it?
I think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. I think that was more of a backdash and it was a whiff throw. As we're going to keep on going forward, Crimson Hawk is trying to just get a poke in there, but now it is in overheat, and didn't matter there as Pace was able to close it out. And now we're on set point for Pace, survival point for Crimson Hawk.
To start it off with 2 DP break into all the ODs, drops it early though. Unfortunate, and the DP out for Pace, gonna put some space away from the corner, blocks the reaction super, but lets it rock for another one. Crimson Hawk not afraid to let it rock.
Not afraid to let it rock, and now but you know what though? Pace is also not afraid to let it rock as he uses the level 1 super, keeping Crimson Hawk just outside of SPG. And here comes Crimson Hawk trying to get in there, gets one of the Shinobis to connect, but a big DP is missed. Oh, this might be done with the level 1 right here. Oh no, we're down to whole pixel.
Ooh, and another reaction super coming out too, getting hit by it, especially in overheat now too. You got to be really careful, but unfortunately is still gonna get opened up and gonna take a little bit of that chip damage sprinkled in there. Pace is gonna move up 2-0 in the bracket and get into our top 8. Yeah.
Yep. So now the winner's side of top 8 has been set. So we can definitely say that. Moving forward, go see who's in our top 8 so far. Looks like we got oh no, we're gonna get the replays first here, as we're gonna see Pace just really getting that whiff throw, baiting throw, and properly whiff punishing, but kind of just had kind of didn't really relinquish control, kind of had basically the majority control of this match. Did you see anything in there of note on Pace or even on Crimson Hawk side there, Juice?
I mean, Pace still doing the bread and butter stuff that Pace always does for sure, keeping the pressure up and still sprinkling in those OD, command grabs is always still smart as always. But it's just, I think when it comes to that matchup, I think Gato just squeaks by for a little bit. Now you guys can see our top 8 almost completed here. We got Plain Yogurt and Pace going to be going at it. Geometry Chef and Old Blaine going to be going at it there in our winner's side. We got going against Sun Tergita and Fuha and Jack 22 in for our loser's side as well. So we still got a blank spot there. So we're still waiting for the winner of that match,
which would be Crimson Hawk and Sleeve. So we just saw Crimson Hawk just move down to the lower side of the bracket just now. So that match will probably be going on. But remember, folks, now we're going to be basically into top 8, which means all these matches are now first to 3. So kind of the... I guess that's kind of what they do in many of the 2D games now in tournaments. Like top 8 is almost always first to 3. It's like they do that for Guilty Gear, they do that for Street Fighter 6. So same way. Vegeta. Okay. As we were, just trying to figure out like about Sun's game there, but waiting for the winner of Crimson Hawk and Sleeves. But we're gonna keep on going. I think we're gonna go straight into our first top 8 winner semifinal. Looks like it's gonna be Joichi Chef and Old Blaine. Old Blaine, who did Old Blaine play again? I totally forgot. Like, I have such a bad memory now.
It was that T-Zoc.
Oh, that was a T-Zoc. T-Zoc and Joichi Chef?
Yep, T-Zoc and Joichi Chef.
T-Zoc and the Joe. I have no idea what you would do here because, like, they both like to be up close, but Joe's more of a zoner compared to Preachep. But, he did say it though. Like, T-Zoc is definitely stronger now in this game, in this season than he was last season. So, I don't know. The fact that I don't know. I don't like seeing grapplers coming up close and personal to me like that because I just get scared because I know I'm just gonna lose if I get command grabbed and get SPD'd. I know it's like more than half damage.
Yeah, you die. I mean,
yeah, I know.
If you're Joe Higashi in this, don't get grabbed and you'll die. So
maybe utilize the fireballs a little bit more. Try to keep those out. Try to keep the T-Zoc at bay.
I think. Yeah, it can work. It can work.
Got to corpo spin my way out of this, like damage control, everything. No, but we got. I'm just trying to think, like, what are some of the tools that Joe Higashi can do to sort of counterplay T-Zoc?
Flash kick. Flash kick is going to be huge here. Flash kick is so quick that I don't even think SPD is going to be able to kind of interrupt anything.
Is that 236 like D? Is that the flash kick? Is that the
I can't remember if it's charge or not. I think his flash kick is charge.
His flash kick is charge. Okay.
Joe's not a Joe. I'm sure he's a. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see Joe Higashi that much anymore. Where like it kind of like completely like blew over my head a little bit of just like what his inputs were. Let me take a look.
Yeah, I see slash kick, which I think that's what you meant. It looks like it's 236 B or D.
Yep.
So I think that was the one. The target kick is the DP. So, but we'll see when we get that match coming up though. But yeah, we're getting now in winner semifinal, folks, here for Breakout Series week number 43. Top 8 is about to commence. First to 3, first match, winner semifinal, Poetry Chef versus Old Blaine, Joe Agashi versus T-Zoc.
Round 1. Get ready.
We're in the warehouse. Oh, gee, okay. Standing A's to sort of start it off for Poetry Chef. Poetry Chef's waiting for some stuff. Nice little catch in the air. Goes in with the tiger kick to keep on going and keeps on going forward with that pressure on Old Blaine. Oh my god, even counter hitting Old Blaine, but big suplex. And now looks like the space is closing in and Poetry Chef gets thrown.
So you're applying a lot of pressure, which is smart to do. Poetry Chef starting it off hot against the T-Zoc, which is smart.
Get ready. Fight.
Keep on going. Oh, nice little fireballs right there to keep on going, but nice overhead on the counter hit. Just with a nice little flying elbow. And Old Blaine's now keeping up the pressure, keeping the space, but nice little hop in into the jumping D by Poetry Chef. And ooh, even still gets that little baby combo to connect and gets a command throw.
And go for knees. Jumping Wild Punish, still not going to get anything off of it, unfortunately. Now it's just back to the scramble and neutral, but Wild Punish, the far D is going to connect. Poetry Chef should be able to level 2, and he will be able to cash in a game 1 for themselves.
Right. Poetry Chef gets that first round. Okay, that was actually kind of one of those like better quotes that I've read. Win quotes. But there you go. We got Poetry Chef already taking an early lead here in the set, winning that first game. Doing some air battles right there. Kind of tied it up. Look at some of the fireballs are connecting for Poetry Chef. And nice little hop in by Poetry to keep up with the pressure, crossing it up and switching sides here and getting the close D to keep on going, and my god, keeping all this pressure on Old Blaine and just continuing forward. This could do it. Probably spend a level 1 here too. Yep, there it is.
Gonna spend everything that you have just to get it in, which is smart to do.
Ooh. A little close to far A's to keep on going there. Nice dodge and Wild Punish there by Old Blaine. And here comes some more damage coming up. Or about a third of the life is gone. Ooh, I think that was like a hop that whiffed, and Poetry Chef was able to take advantage and push Old Blaine into the corner.
Good conversion here in the corner once again, putting the deficit right on Old Blaine. Old Blaine guessed for guess for game, but big guess wrong there for Poetry Chef. Once again, it's that Suplex City that we're gonna see. Oh, and the break into the Hercules throw is gonna save him. Old Blaine on the board now.
All right, Old Blaine's on the board here, but see if he's able to tie up this set, or if Poetry Chef is going to extend his lead. We're going to keep on going for playing a little bit of footsies, some fireballs that stopped Old Blaine from coming in. Trying to do some like standing D's to sort of start some offense there by Old Blaine. Old Blaine's using the down B's to start off the offense, and gets into the level 2. Ooh.
It's up there. Unfortunately, I might have gone for the was trying to go for the JDs in the air, but unfortunately couldn't get them off. Still though, good pressure for the air-to-airs, keeping Joe kind of grounded. But here comes Poetry Chef once again, gonna get that level 1 confirm into it, taking the life lead right back as well.
Ooh. Ran in, gets a standing A to connect to get the float, but there's another dodge attack that connects for Blaine. Blaine gets the jumping A to connect. Oh, but what a counter hit there by Poetry Chef. Poetry Chef could end this right here. Nope. Bring it down to 1 mix. Goes in with the crouching B to the standing A to close that out, and Chef extends his lead in this first of 3 set, 2-0 over Old Blaine. Old Blaine needs to do something to respond. He's already down 2-0 here. Looks like we're gonna still rock it with the T-Zoc. What should Old Blaine do, Juice, to sort of extend this match?
Buff super SPD.
That's it. Just keep buffing super.
Yeah.
Round 1 with no meter.
It's mental warfare, you know. You're playing, you know, 2 games at that point. You're playing the mental game, but you're also playing the, you're still playing the actual game too.
Oh, that's wild by LB's TV. Blaine got to switch to smart style. As we're going in, well, Old Blaine is able to get some good connections there, but Coach Chef was able to do a light combo to go in, but no. Oh man, whoa! Was able to stop the dash with the lightning punches, and Poetry Chef is already putting it into a guess for life situation and closes that round out on Old Blaine, and now Poetry Chef is on set point.
Oh my god, crouching C. What an overhead here for Chef, though. Not gonna put on some really good damage. Starting it off strong, gets hit out of the OD as well. Man, Chef feeling themselves right now with this pick, right? I mean, they're the whole set point right now, dude. That's insane. Do that online, that's insane.
That was interesting. Oh man, that big cross up right there. Going with that flash kick and goes in with the combo to close it out. And Poetry Chef will put Old Blaine down to the lower side of bracket into the loser's quarterfinal, while he will move on and already has punched has taken 2 winners final here in the Breakout Series top 8. We got a cheerleader over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chef. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I will say Beast TV he's not capping. He's not joking. Smart T-Zoc, honestly, viable. We almost saw it at EWC, bro. Against that Goichi match when he almost picked T-Zoc, he picked Smart Style, bro. 1 button SPD, everything's easier to do. Just do it. It's so much easier. Old Blaine definitely put up a good fight, especially against, you know, one of the hard matchups for T-Zoc, which is Joe, unfortunately. I mean, on this man's birthday too. That's diabolical. But you know, he was still getting good confirms, and especially that 0 frame was pretty sick too. That dash cancel Hercules throw was pretty sick.
That was pretty good.
Too. Old Blaine got that tech that I have not seen before. I didn't even know you could do that.
Ooh.
But I mean, Chef and that pressure.
It's going in with that.
None.
Going in with that flash kick and crossing it up too. It just opened up a lot on to Old Blaine, and he was able just to literally go in with really damaging strings in the end there. But yeah, now Poetry Chef punching their ticket into winners final. So the other match that will decide who will go into the other slot in winners final is Plain Yogurt versus Ace.
Yeah, this is the 2 dads trying to hit the what was it? Oh no, it's the true drunk dad. It's the 2 drunk. Everybody, you know what? Everybody rewind. Nobody heard that. Nobody heard me stutter.
Pause.
Nobody heard me stutter. Go back. It's the 2 drunk dads fighting at a little league game. That's what a gato mirror is.
Oh, at the little league game? That.
Get ready.
Those are usually fun times just to watch that going.
Yogurt is beautiful.
I do.
My man
looking
like Prince Charming.
Have you ever seen Spaceballs?
Yes.
Yeah. That's who I'm thinking of right now. Is that Prince? Like the guy that keeps falling asleep. As we're keep on going here. Oh, what a counter hit, but what a throw on playing Yogurt. Here comes Pace, gonna bring this all the way out. Closing down the space, actually not giving any breathing room on playing Yogurt. Baits the DP, that should close it out on the miss. First blood goes to Pace.
Round
This
2.
is on an
Get
absolute
ready.
tear.
Fight.
Man, these guys really are the two drunkles right now. But Pace sobering up a little bit in this gameplay. For sure, especially getting the tick throw, dash in, grab as well. Good cross up though for playing Yogurt, but good defense for Pace as well.
We're gonna keep on going here, but look at playing Yogurt try to stop it. Nice interrupt by Pace. Oh, nice air to air, but the wake up DP on the wild punish for Pace keeps playing Yogurt in the corner. Tries to do an overhead, but a wake up DP works out for playing Yogurt. Playing Yogurt gets out of there by jumping over, but still gets comboed here, and we're gonna go wall to wall, it looks like.
Smart 2 to use the confirm into super. What a jump in D as well. Pace going to take the first game here as well. And a little extra spice at the end with that kick just to send a message to Pace. 1-0 so far. I'm almost getting what I wanted, man. I said I want Pace in top 3, baby.
Round
Well,
1.
I mean,
Get ready.
he will be one step closer to getting that top 3. If he wins this match, he's already 2 games away from doing that. And we'll see if he keeps on going. Gets that confirmed to hit. And now here comes Pace, going to keep it on playing Yogurt, keeping all that space in the corner. Decide not to shimmy, but gets hit on wake up there for his troubles. And here comes playing Yogurt, bringing Pace to the other side.
SPG.
I like the utilization of the dodge attack. Couldn't get anything off of it, so just opts for DP right after. Does get him out of it. Pace able to put some OD pressure in, not going to get enough. Rev blow coming out for playing Yogurt, and it's interesting to see that playing Yogurt opting to use mid SPG, the mid ratio instead of final ratio.
Oh, and now we're gonna keep on. Here comes playing Yogurt. Gets the throw and comboing it off the end there. Went to back turn. They trade air to air. Oh, but the super will connect. Level 1, and playing Yogurt gets on the board.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
That's a good one right now, too. And forward C with that shoulder bash, but Pace not falling for that anymore, too. Gonna get the nice B&B into the knockdown. Is gonna get the little break your ankles, the sneaker squeaks.
Oh man. Now we got Pace just keeping it close into the corner, baits the throw, and gets the whiff. Didn't really do a whiff punish, but was still able to connect with a string. Neutral jump there by playing Yogurt. Playing Yogurt gets a throw in as well. And no big DP by Pace. Kind of was probably sensing that playing Yogurt was waiting for it and was able to get the hop in instead to close out that round. And we got Pace one step away from taking a really commanding lead in this set.
The crowd's going absolutely nuts. You love to see it, honestly. Here we go, Pace once again on the offensive too. Not going to opt in to use any meter quite yet. Once again, getting the grab to got half SPG for playing Yogurt. He tried to go for a guard cancel, couldn't get anything off of it. Good defense for Pace. That DP still not going to get the SPG off. Not going to get the sneaker squeaks. Once again, though, playing Yogurt not going to fall for it.
As the crowd goes wild over here, and we got... Now we're now kind of playing like a little bit of a footsies game with playing Yogurt just in the last part of SPG. Pace is just outside of SPG, but was able to knock playing Yogurt out of that status. And now Pace is in that status. Oh, what a missed air rev blow work, but blocking for days. But here comes a throw by playing Yogurt. Wake up, super.
Red line you pressed.
Yeah,
It's
you did press. There you go.
Waiting for the crowd reaction. Wait for it.
KO.
He was waving his hands. Yeah, just have to trust me. He was waving his hands.
Yeah! We take those. We take those. Pace
take them.
2-0 so far. Winner semis.
It was, but yeah, the wake up super. If it's not your technique, Garo, I don't know what game you're playing. Because that is the technique, sir. That is the technique. Anyway, as we're going to keep on going, now we got Pace at a commanding lead here and could punch his ticket in this game if he plays his cards right, with up 2-0 here, and now is making a great statement to keep it up as he keeps playing Yogurt in the corner.
Technique. Technique. But here comes playing Yogurt, getting some good damage, especially getting the corner carry and the corner pressure now against Pace. Pace opting for the switch though, which is smart to do. Oh my goodness! Stand and see though, in the counter hit too. Gonna get some extra damage on top of it. Put some extra seasoning on top. But the little that's the move you used to do on your siblings when you were play fighting and you wanted to stop play fighting. You're just like, I'm telling mom.
You're telling mom, so you jump 15 feet in the air and kick him in the face like 10 times?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, look at Pace go and spends the level 1 there.
Yep.
On the ignition gear.
Round 2.
And there you go. He is now on set point. Gonna bring it back and forth. Trying to see, kind of whiffing, trying to bait something in the neutral there. A little wild punish there that connects for Pace. Pace and playing air to trade in the air with the standing B, or jumping Bs. But a little DP works out for playing Yogurt. We're back into neutral. Oh my god. I feel like I'm watching the DBZ like mirror combo thing going off again. But nice wake up DP by Pace to keep up with the pace.
Gato share one mind for sure. Misses the OD command grab. Playing Yogurt now. Able to capitalize off of that too. Working with 2 meter. What do you do here? Never mind. Hidden gear.
You watch a movie.
Watch Prince Charming absolutely decimate this man. Now what's going to be the answer here for Pace? Going to use Red Blow just to answer right back too. I thought he was going for the command grab there. I was kind of scared. But he is going to get the counter hit here. This is going to be big damage. This might be all she wrote.
Yeah, it could be right there. Yeah, that is going to be all she wrote because we're going to the other hidden gear.
Unnecessary, bro.
So if Prince Charming is Dr. Jekyll, well, Mr. Hyde just won. Pace takes that set 3-0 over playing Yogurt, punches his ticket into a winner's final, almost getting, well, guaranteed top 4, but you were saying that you had money in the pool that he would have top 3, so he still has a little more work to do to get to that point. Actually, wait, is he already top 3? Is he technically top 3? You know, you're technically top 3 in winner's final. Actually, never mind. I'm sorry.
Yep.
You are. So you did get your money in the pool.
Win
All right,
or lose, bro.
We're gonna go in there. There's the wake up super that caught Pace in the air, but like we can just see that Pace was just really giving the pace to playing Yogurt and just getting a lot of the confirms to connect. I mean, what was like the most devastating thing that you were seeing in Pace's gameplay there?
Oh, all the guard. No, not the guard. All the counter hits, bro. Those counter hits add up, man. Especially when you're playing against someone like Pace, too, has been playing this basically since day one. They're gonna confirm those counter hits. You know, they're gonna make you watch the combo string for sure. Trying to think of what else. It's really just like a testament to like how much you know the game for sure. Especially in a mirror too, because like I've always said this and I always talk about it. You know, it's always one of those things where like you know a character and then you play against somebody else. You play against somebody else that plays your character and you're just like, I feel like I'm playing a whole different character. You know, so it's a test of endurance for sure. But I mean, Pace, he's a strong Gato, man. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
And now we're gonna go into the lower side of bracket. We're gonna get Sun Terjita versus
it's Crimson.
It was Crimson, right?
Hawk.
Yeah. So Crimson won it against Sleeves to get into this match, and we got the BJ with Terjita and Crimson Hawk going back. So two of the rushdown waifus kind of going at it here. Both with the very much of the rushdown being played, especially Bijane, which we haven't seen a lot in season 2. But we all know that she can be very devastating when it comes to when she gets started, especially when she gets that overhead to work out and to initiate some of the combos. But a wake up super there comes in Hawk to stop that pressure.
Air throws well too. These are two characters with air throws too, so the airspace is going to be a little diabolical to begin. That was a big counter hit off the red floor too. Spend possibly everything you got here, going to overheat. Not going to be able to get enough for the level 3 for the hidden gear. If you have it now, you could let it rock if you can confirm in time.
Jeez. 20 seconds left on the clock. You got like Terjita just sort of like, I'm just going to wait for your turn. The whiff on the air attack on Terjita, and Crimson Hawk is able to take advantage with punish, and there you go. Crimson Hawk gets first blood.
It wasn't even that. It was literally the gentle, just like slowly coming in, floating into the counter hit, getting in around.
It's like when you look at you're closing the door and locking the door as you see your keys on the seat of your car. You're just like, oh no, and you close the door too late. That's pretty much what it felt like there. But you see Terjita trying to keep up with the pace, but no, you got Crimson Hawk doing a wake-up TP and keeping up, going in with the Shinobi to kind of dash up to get the better positioning. Switching sides on Terjita, and this actually could work out here. It doesn't kill. We're down to 1 pixel left, though. Are we going to get some chip damage, or we'll be able to close it out? And yeah, Crimson Hawk is able to close that out.
Hawk starting it off with a 1-0. Sun Terjita is known for the Mai, though. I wonder why they're going Jenny and not Mai. Maybe they don't want to play the Ditto?
Yeah, maybe they just don't want to play the mirror. Like, it's just one of those, you know, some people don't like playing there, some people do. Just depends, but like maybe has some good counterplay or anti-play meta with the Bijane versus the Mai, considering he does main Mai normally. And it looks like it's working here. I'll definitely say that, as Terjita is able to keep Crimson Hawk into the corner, gets the keep on going in the corner. Nice counter hit, and I'll close it out. First round in game 2 goes to Terjita.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Oh, and the air throw just started off too. I was saying, the air being in the air in this game is going to be a little tricky. So, watch out.
Oh man. Gonna keep on going forward here. As what a wild punish there by Terjita. Terjita's trying to get in. Nice dive bomb though by Crimson Hawk to keep up with the pressure. Neutral jump. Oh, wow, what a connection there by Terjita again. Nice bait, but no full confirm for Terjita on Crimson Hawk, and we're kind of just about tied up in life here.
There's a good HD guard cancel 2 for Terjita as well. Now getting the life lead 2 is pretty good. Once again, just floating right into the face of Crimson Hawk. Is going to get the counter 2. Just waiting. Both of these guys now in overheat. I mean, that's just unfortunate. You're not dead. I think you live off this. You're not going to be healthy, but you live off this.
Yeah. Down to, let's guess for life here. What's going to be the setup that Crimson Hawk's going to do here? Going to go for the dive bomb, almost an instant dive bomb. But it ended up working for Crimson Hawk anyway, even on the miss, and ties it up in the game.
Back to the neutral. OD, both whiffing too and switching sides. Oh, but a good counter hit. Does interrupt. Oh, this is going to be a good combo here. Started for Terjita as well. Oh, doesn't get the full thing, but still getting an interrupt into another one. That's going to be huge as well too. You have level 2 on deck. Do you use it here? Yes, you do. Not going to be enough quite yet.
Oh God.
What a reaction.
Ooh.
Goodness, using everything in their kit to burn out Terjita.
Vegeta's just going to try to spend as much as he can. He only has one. What a confirm on the far C. And this is damaging. Oh my God. We're putting Vegeta now is in SPG with Crimson Hawk still waiting on that last pixel, but the jumping, I would assume that was a jumping B. We'll close it out, and Terjita gets on the board, ties it up in the set 1-1 here in the first losers round 1 in top 8.
Yeah, it's just so unfortunate that Crimson Hawk got the overheat at probably the worst time possible. Because if you had just a little bit more to work with, you probably could have gotten the game off of it. But that overheat definitely coming in clutch here for Terjita. Now, same thing once again that we saw before, getting the DP with punish too. Now it's in the corner, but rollout. Good job there for Crimson. Ooh, not going to be able to stack some damage right back on Terjita. Not going to be able to tie it up, but still, damage is damage.
Damage is definitely damage, and the Shinobi, the first part of the Shinobi did not connect it, but he did not finish out the string, as we're going to keep on going back and forth. Oh! Try to go with sort of those somersaults in the air on Terjita with Crimson Hawk. Parry by Terjita. What a punch. Wow. What an air-to-air interaction there with Terjita. Now we got Crimson Hawk in overheat. Confirm a little bit with Terjita. No, not really, but we're going to be chipping damage away. And Terjita takes
Round 2. Get
the round
ready.
in
round.
game 3. That's smart to do, utilizing the chip damage, especially while Crimson's in overheat. It's smart there for Terjita to utilize that.
Ooh. As we're going to keep on going, and here comes Crimson Hawk, going to keep on going with the Shinobi, trying to keep on. Oh, but nice little throw to get some space, and Terjita keeps on going more, gets more space with the second throw. Just waiting for it. There is the dash into the elbow to go in for Terjita. Terjita is going to keep on moving forward, already putting Crimson Hawk in the half part of the last part of his life bar in SPG. See if Terjita is able to close this out.
See, putting a ton of pressure in, does get the guard crush too. Now going to be able to get a full combo as long as you don't drop it. It's going to be damaging. Still, I don't think this is going to be enough.
No.
I think you're going to live off Pixel.
It'll be like 1 or 2 pixels. It's that SPG buff that they, because he was still out of SPG. But the dive bomb does get it, and Crimson Hawk will tie it up in this game. So we'll see how we will move forward. Who's going to try to get the lead here? Final round, game 3. Nice defense there by Terjita. Oh, what a confirm there on the standing far C. Baiting a DP. No big combo though. I was very surprised by that. Ooh. And now we're going to keep on going as Crimson Hawk. Oh, wow. Crimson Hawk is able to actually turn it around a little bit, is in the SPG meter. Going to keep on going forward. And wow, what a connection there by Crimson Hawk. And here comes Terjita. Terjita is able to get Crimson Hawk into overheat, but they're both in SPG. And there you go. Terjita is able to close it out and take a lead in this losers top 8 round 1 match. 2 games to 1. Remember, folks, this is first to 3. And Also, remember, folks, you see the $82 currently in the prize pool. We still have a lot of codes left. We still have about 28 codes to claim. So do !Matcherino, or I'll even put it into chat for you as you go. Please claim those codes at the Matcherino. It takes about like 5 seconds to claim a code. As we're going to keep on going forward here, Terjita's actually just keeping up with this offense. And on Crimson Hawk, and we're already putting Crimson Hawk at about half life. As we're going to keep on going forward. Oh, wow. Terjita is just going to keep on going there. A nice get, uses the parry and moves on. Wow, there you go. Terjita now is in the driver's seat for this set and could close it out here. And is already making a good base for it. Is able to backdash away and get the whip punish on the jump in. And keeping Crimson Hawk at bay. Baits out the super. Terjita is just in total control of this match. Already putting Crimson Hawk into SPG. Oh, and this should close it out right here. Has some meter to spend. Doesn't need it. Closes it out. Sun Terjita takes it 3-1 over Crimson Hawk.
Good stuff to Sun Terjita. Using the B Jenny as well to not opting for the my pick, you know, not going for the ditto there, and picking a secondary is can be detrimental to your play sometimes, you know, but it didn't bother Sun Terjita in the end. But man, it was so interesting to see, and you know, people in chat were kind of seeing it too. The only like detrimental thing to Crimson's playstyle was just getting burnt out, you know, just so much, you know. I don't know if you noticed that too, but it was just a lot of burnout.
I did, but it's also kind of like Mai's like that's kind of the drawback of Mai. To get any sort of damaging combos, you're spending meter. Like, you're spending a lot of meter. Like, by the time you're done with a combo, unless it's the hidden gear, like you're going in and from like 0 to like 65 70 already, because you gotta OD a bunch of moves to string the combos together. It's just, you got Terjita literally blocking everything, and actually just sort of kind of knew how to really sort of do the anti-play or the counterplay on Crimson, especially after that first game. It was like almost like that first game was the download, and then that just went off after that. Yeah, he's a my main. He's definitely a my main. Just playing my earlier there comes in.
It's just interesting to see, but yeah, getting burnt out so easily was not the play, unfortunately. But now we're gonna get to see Fuha and then Jack 22. I know Jack 22 is one of our resident rock players, and then Fuha was the Hotaru that we've seen before.
Yep. Anyway, as we're going to keep on going in, now we're going to see kind of two different characters that we haven't seen tonight. But yes, we are seeing one of the resident rocks here in Breakout. With Fuha playing Hotaru, which we've seen earlier tonight. Kind of won their first match pretty convincingly. As we're going to keep on going, little backdashes away by Fuha to get away from the down Bs of Jack. A nice jump in there by Jack as well. Nice little cross up and kind of technically a back throw, I guess. And just going to keep on going forward and try to keep up the pressure onto Fuha.
Try to get him out. Ooh, side switch. Still not able to get any opening quite yet. The counter hit there. Still no opening. Is going to put him in overheat and gets him with the super. What's going to be the follow-up here? Tries to do the same thing, but Jack not falling for it.
Jack not falling for it right now and keeps on moving forward. Fuha is trying to close down the space. He's getting zoned out a little bit. Oh, what an interaction. That worked out for Fuha there, but that did not work out for Fuha in that follow-up, as Jack was able to get that confirmed. And wow. pretty fast-paced match there, or fast-paced round. Jack 22 gets on the board.
Fight.
Off with the back dashes right into OD fireballs now. 2 sticking to Rock's B&B basically. You want to play the neutral with the fire games too. But look at the side switches there for Fuha as well, kind of playing with Jack 22's mind a little bit. Well, getting the super confirmed too. Now going to be all the corner pressure that you want as well into the leg kick DP.
All right, and now what a little switch of sides again there by Jack. Jack is trying to keep on going, but nice little hop in by Fuha, and Fuha is able to close that out and tie it up in rounds.
Final round. Get ready.
Now we're in a final round of this game, not the set. And we're just keep on going forward here. And you got Jack just trying to keep pushing the pressure, but Fuha was able to get out of the corner. And now here comes Fuha again, trying to keep on going forward. Now we're kind of zoning each other out with the fireballs, trading him back and forth. But that worked out for Fuha and was able to get the float. Gets the little meaty on the close D. And Fuha is going to keep on bringing the combo in. This one will kill, but it will be down to basically a guess for life. Well, Jack 22 did guess right there, but now it's down to 1 pixel. Uses the rev blow, and now is trying to keep on going, but now they're both in overheat.
Yeah, it's going to unfortunately suck for Jack too, because anything that Hotaru throws out, unfortunately, you're going to take the chip damage. Being so low in life, not a chill spot to be in there, but you still got some games left to play, so there's still time to adapt as well. But Fuha is going to move it up 1-0 so far here in our second losers top 8.
Oh, ooh. Trying to get in there more. Nice little back jump by Jack to get some more space. Nice little jump in as well, jumping over and punishing off of the 2C on Fuha. And here comes Jack continuing on with the pressure, trying to get some of those low lights to confirm. But now here comes Fuha again. We got the 2A to work, but it's another 2A combo there for Fuha.
Good target combo there. Tries to go for the command grab, but not going to be able to get it. Does jump over the red blow. Good recognition for Jack there too. Just got to be careful of what Fuha's throwing out at this point, because it's basically going to be one conversion and be a lot of life lost here, and that's almost going to be it here. Oh, never mind. Going to opt in for the level 1 and going to go for the mix-up opportunity. There it is. Wake up super.
Rising Storm cannot be jumped over, I guess. Like, tried to clear the super, but did not work out there. Air fireballs work out for Jack. Jack gets the throw. Nice wake up DP though by Fuha. Fuha is going to keep on keeping close with the pressure, but nice air fireballs and the back jump for Jack. Gets Rising Storm to work again. Uses the feints very well here, and was getting Fuha on the corner, but now they switch sides, and now Jack was in the corner, but also an overheat.
Yeah, now you gotta be careful. Good cool down there too. What a jumping C, and then the double Rapukin to be able to close it out. Jack now on the board, tying it up 1-1. Good stuff. Good adaptation that we are seeing there as well.
All right.
We just gotta see if you can keep up that momentum for sure, and stay on that grind set right now.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna see what we need to do here for Jack, if it's able to continue up with his momentum from winning that for the second game. We're tied up here in the set. 15 seconds has gone off the clock already. Try to do a crouching C. It didn't really work out for Fuha, but was able to get a whiff punish though to connect onto Jack 22. Not really fully confirmed though.
They get all those JDs stacked up though.
Yeah.
He's gonna get the cross up, but no confirm off of it. Getting OD fireballs. Go right out to playing the fireball game now. You got life lead, so you can kind of dictate how the pace of the match goes right now.
and now you're going to keep on going here with Jack. Jack is going to be able to close this out on the level 1 super. And Jack gets the first round of game 3. We'll see what happens in round start. Oh, wow. I was waiting. I was pretty much reading that Fuha was going to try to be super aggressive right at round start. Did whiff, though, on the dash in, but now is still getting super damage onto Jack 22.
Cancel red blow is going to be blocked. Good throw tech there for Fuha. Unfortunately, is going to get stuck in the rock combo string there. What's going to be the follow-up here for Jack? Trying to get anything out. The crack in the defense that is Fuha's defense. Does get the red blow and a confirm off this as well.
Oh, and go back and forth here. Oh, what? Fuha was able to get the confirm on the super. And there you go. The 5B, or I'm sorry, the 2B will take that. And now we're going to keep on going forward. We'll see who's going to take this final round of game 3. But remember, folks, it is first to 3. So first to 3 into the set. So next round wins, and we'll take the lead in the set.
Big super, though. Getting a ton of damage on the board is huge for Jack. But Hotaru can stack a lot of damage on the board and get a lot of that damage back too, and get the life lead back right out your back pocket. Basically, I said back a lot in that
in that little session of yapping. And we're gonna go. Oh, what a confirm on the close C there. For Fuha, and Fuha is going to go into the hidden gear. I don't think this is going to kill, but we're going to have to guess for game here. It's going to be like 2-3 pixels. It's more like 5.
For the ODs. Oh, but the raw rev blow just right out of the fireball. Going to be able to get Jack. Fuha 2-1 now.
All right. What's up, Yurikov? That's a way to make an entrance. As we're kind of going here, shout out to Yurikov, really great guy from New York City. Really good KOF player, by the way. As we're gonna keep on going here, as Jack is gonna try to close the gap, as Fuha is up 2 games to 1 here in this set. And nice crouching C there by Fuha to start the combo. Just defending all those fireballs.
Playing dodgeball, basically reflecting it right back to him. As you get the DP break, not going to be enough. Odie string, though. I think Jack was trying to go for a JD, but let go on accident there. Going to take all that damage now. What's going to be the follow-up there? Is going to get it. Target combo into the DP. Set point now for Fuha.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Okay, now here we go. We got Fuha on set point. And air fireballs work out for Jack. Jack is going to go in with the bread and butter combo with the DP ender. Gets the float to work, but it didn't fully confirm. And now Fuha was able to nicely punish that in there and gets another opening and able to go into with the double lift kick into a bread and butter combo. It's into the level 1 ender and already putting Jack into a predicament, going about 2 pixels away from SPG, and it's already in overheat. And that looks like that is not... Oh, down to 1 pixel left.
I respect the vision of the OD fireball, but it doesn't work, unfortunately. But the run-up A, just to close it out. I mean, yeah, you know, whatever. You could confirm literally anything just to close it out. Fuha going to take a 3-1 over Jack 22. Jack going to take 7th place here, tying it with Crimson in this top 8. Yeah, I know, it's so sad. It's just so sad, you know, seeing Jack and The Rock being out. I can't believe it. I know. But as we look at these replays, I mean, we could see, you know, Jack was struggling in the first game for sure. Adapted pretty well in the second, but then unfortunately, you know, the Hotaru blender, it's rough. It's rough, and once you get caught in it, and your opponent knows you're getting caught in it, it's just rough.
I just remember that was like really fun. It's like, I'm gonna clear the Rising Storm. Nope.
Nope.
As we're going in, but I think the cheering was actually for the Hotaru blunders that you were seeing there. But we're seeing some good comboing here by Jack, just getting in there. But look at, I don't know, it was kind of a back and forth. Even though it was 3-1, it still felt like a pretty evenly matched. Some of these rounds going to a final round in the games, but it looked like just Fuha was able just to get a couple more confirms than Jack and was able to close it out, especially in some of those rounds where I felt like Jack had, I want to say it was in game 2, round 2, where it looked like he had it, and then just he didn't. Fuha just kind of came back, did Hotaru things, and there you go. So now that will bring us into, well, we got our 7th place now, so we have our 2 losers quarterfinals coming up next. So that means it's going to be Old Blaine and Sun Terjita first, and we'll see how it's gonna go with that. So we got the T-Zoc. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Bijane, but yeah, here's our top 8 looking so far.
I don't know if it's gonna be Bijane or if it's gonna be the Mai pick there, because I mean it's not a Mai Ditto. So Sun Tergita, I don't know. I mean, if they're in chat, like, let us know, dog. Are you dabbling in the Jenny pick, or like what's going on, bro? Like, let us know, man. Let us know these things, bro. Can't just be hitting us with these picks and just like, you know, can't be. You're messing with my mental state, bro. I got notes, man. I got notes, and then I have to cross out the notes and be like, WTF, bro. But as we look at the bracket, you know, you got your winners finals. You got Pace and Poetry Chef there sitting. You got Sunter Gita, shut up, production, versus Old Blaine, and then you got Fuha and then Plain Yogurt, which are gonna round it out there for our top 6 there. So it's a good top 6 that we got rounded out. Of course, Crimson Hawk and Jack 22 tied for 7th. Out unfortunately early. I would like to see more of them. But hey, come back next week, please, because I want to see more of you guys. Jack is always here, which I love to see. But Crimson Hawk, definitely come back, because I definitely want to see what more you are cooking with that Mai.
All right. Well, looks like we have this bracket, but you know what? We're going to take a small little break as we sort of just take time to stretch, get some water, do whatever we need to do. So we'll take a couple minutes to do that, and we'll be coming right back with the top 6 here in Breakout Series City of the Wolves, week number 43. Squeak. And
Welcome back, everybody, to City of the Wolves, week 43. We got our top 6 lined up, ready to go. Sorry, I had a big brain fart there. We got our top 6 ready and, well, locked and loaded.
I thought we lost some frame rate, some packet data loss there on your.
Ready to go. We are. I mean, we're starting it off hot after this break. We got Old Blaine and Son Terjita with that. Well, we don't know if it's going to be Jenny or if it's going to be that Mai, but it's going to be T-Zoc nonetheless on Old Blaine's side. Plain Yogurt and Fuha on the other side of losers quarters, and Pace and Poetry Chef on winners finals. So it's a good top 6 for this week for sure. And you know, it is, I will say, a little small. You know, it is after Texas Showdown and the EWC qualifier, so it's not as large as before. But still, even for how small it is for this week, it is it's definitely popping right now.
Definitely. I mean, with Old Blaine and Sun Terjita coming up next, we got. I would assume we're gonna get the Mai pick. We're gonna go back to the Mai against the T-Zoc. I would assume just because I feel like we only saw the BJNA just mainly because Crimson Hawk also plays Mai. It was just probably a mirror match, or you know, probably Terjita did not prefer the mirror match. We'll see. I don't know. What's a worse matchup though for T-Zoc between those two though? Would it be BJNA or okay? Never mind. We're just going for the titular character, the titular character right there. Cool. Gonna be Terry. It'll be Terrence Bogard.
Man, we're going through it all, I guess.
Yep.
All right. That's interesting to see, I guess.
Oh,
I don't think I've seen this before, man.
just keeping it close and personal on Old Blaine. Old Blaine tries to do the air rev. Did not really work there. It missed. Throw whiffs, and now here comes Terjita. They should close it out. He spins the super right. Oh, did not go for the super, but still closes it out despite being an overheat and gets that first round.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
It seems to be working. I mean, hey, if it works. I mean, if you're cooking with an old recipe and people eat it, still cook it. So, whatever.
Simplest ingredients in most recipes, because simplest ingredients in the simple like cooking methods usually are the ones that taste the best. You think of it that way. As we got Old Blaine, speaking of using some old recipes, getting some good wrestling moves and getting throws, keeping the space close, but now here comes Terjita. Terjita is actually able to capitalize on that set space. We got Rev guarding for his life in the corner is Old Blaine, but Old Blaine was able to get the throw and really just trying to keep up more of the space. And now here comes Terjita again, just closing in the space and pressing the buttons and seeing if he can get anything to open. But what defense! Old Blaine just holding it down and ties it up in rounds.
Get ready. Fight.
Got all of his life back from that. So that was huge there, and especially getting the suplex was also good there for Old Blaine, tying it up, bringing it to a final round. But here comes the Terry blender now. You got the fake outs. You never know what's going to happen. But Beak is never a bad button to press.
Oh, definitely not. Another Beak to go in there. Doing some jumping into a rev guard just to make sure to stay protected there. But now we got Terjita actually hopping in, jumping in, going in more. Oh, no, there's the big float. This could be it. We're going to go into the hidden gear. No, we're not going to the hidden gear.
We're going for the double super. Oh, never mind. I thought the record would kill. He was going for the double super setup. I know that setup. If you buster will high enough you can get Power Geyser right after. But I think Sun Terragita was thinking that the Rekka was gonna kill off of it, but it left him just at enough health to live. So it's still alright. Ooh, excuse me. Still alright though. Still alright.
It's still all right now, though. We're going to keep on going. We're going to move forward here with Tergita. Tergita is actually keeping up with the space and just gonna keep going forward. And wow, not letting Blaine breathe. Got to keep on moving here, and already going to spend the meter. Yup. Already getting the first round in game 2.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
The close D multi-hit there. Gonna be able to push him all the way to the corner, still getting all the pressure too. Gonna stack in all this damage. And I like that Sun Terragita uses the if you hold down heavy punch, you get kind of like a mini Power Geyser. It's like a sneeze of a Power Geyser. I like that he utilizes that in his kit. That's smart.
Like an allergy type of sneeze, like that type of. Okay, cool, got it. As we're gonna keep on going here, both lane is really trying to keep up the pressure. But nice back jump into the D, and then that will close it out. And Sun Terragita's already here taking commanding lead quickly, 2-0, and is on 1 game away from moving on into loser semifinal. Remember, folks, every game or every set here now from this point forward in top 8, actually all of top 8 are first to 3 here. So we're gonna see if Tergita is able to close it out, or if Old Blaine is able to answer back and start climbing this hill of coming back. But right now it looks like we're just sort of set to neutral here. Kind of traded air blows. Oh, but there you go. There's your favorite button, Juice. The beak.
Beak. Beak's such a good button to kind of open up a lot of people too. But so is the target combo for Terry. You got to be careful of that because it also is good for just pressure in general. But here comes Sun Terragita, gonna get all of it too. Gonna put it to a set point after the Rekka as well.
Oh man, and now we got Terragita's already on set point here. Wants to get that Crunchwrap Supreme at the drive-thru of Taco Bell right now. That's how he wants to. That's how he's trying to run through this bracket. Wants to miss that line at midnight. As we're going in, oh, nice little knockdown a little bit by Tergita. We're kind of set back to neutral here. Playing a little bit of footsies, but nice neutral jump into the jumping B. And more light kick shenanigans by Old Blaine, and is able to get a combo in with that throw.
Once again, gets the backbreaker. Not gonna do the full combo, opting to just keep it simple because of his red meter, which is smart to do. But now you're gonna be in the blender. Are we gonna see the double super? No, we're gonna see the Rekka. Oh, you're making me look like a liar, bro. Sun Terragita is gonna do it once again. Not gonna be quite enough. I still don't think it's gonna be quite enough. I still think it's gonna be Pixel. It is. That doesn't work. That does work. What? I do that in ranked, bro, and I just fly over my opponent. I think City of the Wolves will just blacklist me from actually winning because I do that in ranked and I fly over my opponent. That's for Old Blaine bringing it back with the hidden gear.
Yeah, that was with only 1 pixel left. And there you go. Well, we're going to a final round in game 3, but this is set point for Tergita. Old Blaine, one of possibly many survival points if he's able to close this out. Oh.
Unfortunately, went for Rekka, not the DP break, so not going to be able to get a full combo off that. Trying to get some type of wild punish or counter hit off of any type of pressed button there off of Old Blaine. Old Blaine not falling for it. Good throw tech there, but is going to fall for the crouching D sweep. So you got to be careful of those as well, especially when you're in neutral. Still these throw techs though.
Going back and forth on the throws, and now we're going to keep on going with the crouching C. A nice little throw, but whiffed on the neutral jump on Old Blaine. Now here comes Sardita, is able to keep this in the corner. Already has 2 bars of meters in SPG. Decides to spend 1 bar, and it should close it out right there. Didn't even need to do the double super, even though you were calling it out the whole time and he never did it. Okay, I believe you that there is one, 'cause I've seen that setup. From Sardita, we'll move on into the loser semifinal.
Stuff. Let's see what character he's gonna play next. You gotta play a different character at this point. You gotta bring out a whole
the
new
DJ.
character.
Bring out the DJ.
Yeah, bring out Salvatore. Yeah, why don't you play T-Zot? Why don't you see how it feels, bro? Why don't you see how it feels? Play T-Zot for once.
We'll see.
Or
Well,
Jita.
we'll see. I believe I saw Sun in chat, so maybe he will. Maybe he heard your challenge, because but he was up to the challenge against Old Blaine with his T-Zoc and was able to really kind of close it out. Just not the meta on T-Zoc is really just don't give him any breathing room to get started, or if you have fast enough buttons, and that's kind of what Sardita did with the Terrence, and really didn't give Old Blaine, except for that super, that wake up super, didn't really give Old Blaine like a chance to breathe.
Well, that's what you got to do in that matchup. Is you literally once T-Zot gets his B&Bs, once he gets the backbreakers, once he gets the SBEs, you're cooked, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta stop that from happening. Now we're going to the other side. Now we're getting that Gato Hotaru, getting yogurt.
Round 1.
My man,
Get
yogurt.
ready. Fight.
As we're gonna keep on going here, Old Blaine will take 5th place tonight, so congrats to him. That's really good for a top 8, getting 5th place. As we're gonna keep on going now to see if we can get the other 5th place, and we'll move on into the semifinal. And right now Fuha is kind of getting an early start, getting a bread and butter combo in there, going with the double lift kicks, extending the combo, going into the level 1 super on the ender, and already putting Flint Yoga in a very dire situation in this round. To close it out. There we go. Fuha gets first blood.
Round 2.
Starting it off
Get
hot,
ready.
man.
Fight.
It's kind of scary to see it, especially with Hotaru out of all the characters. It's when the top tier gets that rev going, and you start seeing the engine get pushed, and you got that, you're sweating, bro. You're sweating bullets.
Oh, what a kick. No, rev blow to get out of the corner by playing Yogurt. Playing Yogurt is just waiting in there. Gets the shoulder. It does not connect on the follow-up, though. As the down B, or the down C does work out for Fuha to start the combo off, to start the string. And there you go. Fuha quickly, in less than 40 seconds in game time, gets the first game here in the losers quarterfinal.
Bro, be honest.
What's up?
Round
What was that?
1. Get ready. Fight.
Sleeping on this man, bro.
Ah, all right. We're
Come
gonna
on,
keep-
Yogurt. I believe.
People are believing in you and Yogurt. I was thinking Spaceballs again. He does look like Yogurt from Spaceballs at Gato, actually.
Oh, it's like the same color scheme.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like the same color scheme in there. But Fuha does not seem to care. Does not care about the merchandising plan of Yogurt. I do want Spaceballs, the flamethrower, though. As we're going to keep on moving forward, but like playing Yogurt is trying to extend, even though in a Hope Pixel. Oh, man. There you go.
Shotgun.
Fuha was able
Get ready.
to close that out. And now Fuha is on game point here in game 2.
Go Yogurt now. Waking up a little bit. Pressing their foot up on the gas, they're getting some good damage on the board back. You just gotta be careful. Oh, Hotaru's scary. I have nightmares of Hotaru. I wake up.
except for Hotaru mains, most people do have nightmares of that character, at least playing against that character. But as we're kind of going in there, what's up, Nash fans? See you in the chat, as in there. But now here comes Plain Yogurt, waking up here at the end, trying to see get some more damage out. Oh God, misses the DP. Oh, that's not good. That should probably close it out for Fuha, and Fuha will get that round in game, and already quickly here, 2-0 in the losers quarterfinal. Plain Yogurt has a tall hill to climb with this. We'll see if he's able to answer back. Let's just chip away here. Plain Yogurt, you still have a chance.
Round 1.
Waking up in the cold sweat, thinking about So Sick Nash fans, Hotaru, and I'm just like, oh! Scared, man.
Oh,
Plain Yogurt starting it off strong though. Plain Yogurt gets these strong openings. You just gotta keep that momentum up. And then, Fuha, Hotaru, once again, just piling on the pressure. Just absolutely surgical with the pressure and how much they're putting on.
oh, it's gonna get him out of SPG. Yes, it does. Oh, what? Wow, what a close C confirmed there. Backdashes away from the DP, and Fuha was able to close that out. And now Fuha is quickly here on set point.
Just keep the defense up, but unfortunately still getting opened up by just the offensive string that is Fuha. Fuha! Oh, goodness. Oh, my man, he got the right hook, though.
He just decided to use the Revlo. I was like, I want to see some green, and decides to press those buttons, get the Revlo out, and actually he's getting some like little damage here and there. Wake up TP though by Fuha, but still, here comes Plain Yogurt going in, trying to go in with the back stance. Didn't really do anything, but now both are in overheat. Plain Yogurt loses it out to Fuha. Fuha will take that in the set. We'll take that round. We'll win the set. And there you go. you're like, I don't know. Are you like in awe? Are you? Do you need to lie down? Like, is that what you're trying to say? Do you need to lie down? Do you need to talk about it? Do you want me to take this ink blot? Can you explain what this ink blot is? Is this ink blot? Is it you seeing Hotaru doing a down C, going into a full combo every time?
Oh my god! Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Chad? Ooh. Oh my god! It's so scary, man. I hate it. I still to this day I hate Hotaru.
It's almost the same. It's that there it is right there, the down C. Like it's always that dang 2C, always getting into that bread and butter combo with the 2 lift kicks into the level 1 super. It's almost always there. As you can see, it's right. But I will say this, Plain Yogurt, or I would say Fuha, just seemed to get Plain Yogurt to press the buttons that he wanted to get and punish right away. Like there were so many missed DPs that you saw Fuha sort of just backdash away from, and like Yogurt had some flashes of light there, but then all of a sudden you saw missed DP and it was like kind of over after that point. Or like some sort of like like big opening for him.
Joe versus Gato.
Well, the guy with glasses versus the guy that keeps his eyes closed and meditates
Round 1. Get ready.
hard. I don't know how you meditate hard, but he does meditate hard.
Meditate. Well, I'm not getting sent to the shadow realm, but like, there's a way, bro.
Yeah, let's not try to get into the shadow realm.
There's
your
a
name
way.
is not Leapfrog. It's okay. Or Asher Rock.
Hey, that's Evo nominated commentator of the year.
Well, because he's Evo nominated, he can be a resident of the shadow realm and nothing will happen to him. as it kind of goes in. As speaking of being sent to the Shadow Realm, Ace is bringing right on to Poetry Chef, but Poetry Chef, nice little wake up DP to get out of that corner, kind of pressing the buttons, going to that block, caught Pace pressing a button, and oh, nice cross up too on that flash kick, and goes into the super. This should not kill though. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Do you think?
I said it's hidden gear.
It's hidden gear, yeah.
No, it's still gonna leave on Pixel is of the SPG. Oh, but what a call! I like it. I like what you were going for, Pace. The guard cancel, rev blow. Geometry Chef was just so ready for it.
And to answer your question, Stars, as you chatted with us, yes. That means Leap is an Evo nominated. That means the Shadow Realm is also Evo nominated too, as co-commentator of the year. As we're going to keep on going forward, as Pace is trying to tie it up in life, moving back and forth. We're playing some footsies. Nice little standing D by Poetry Chef to sort of keep away Pace. Pace gets it, and goes into the bread and butter combo. Ooh, this is not looking good, but we're going to go down to just about half of the SPG meter left here on Poetry Chef.
Poetry Chef putting himself in the corner, though. That's kind of an odd situation to put yourself in. And the overhead for Geometry Chef. What? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, can you farm enough meter? Oh, I don't think he believed in himself to farm enough meter for the hidden gear. It's not even going to matter in the end. You're just going to drive with chip damage. Geometry Chef taking the first game.
Mr. Geometry Chef. What? That you gotta be that sounds like something that like your grandma would say. What Joe Rakashi just said in that win quote. As we're keep on going, big miss DP. Oh, no full combo. Nice just defense there by Pace to sort of minimize any damage going in. And now here comes Pace keeping Poetry Chef in the corner.
Sparky utilized the backdash off of the JD switch, though. Here comes Geometry Chef. Gonna be able to sack him all the damage for the SPG on Pace's side and still gets hit out of a little bit too. Ooh. But that guard cancel rev blow is gonna come out. It's confirmed into a combo. Nothing out of it though. Rev blow coming out for Pace, but the cross up there into the Tiger knee. Geometry Chef, my goodness.
Round 2. Get ready.
Right. Geometry Chef is trying to see if he can keep on moving forward and try to punch his ticket into grand finals. Get one step closer there if he gets this round. Really nice blocking and proper block punching there by Poetry Chef. But here comes Pace, was able to take the turn back. Nice little switch of sides by Pace. Reset back to neutral. Oh.
Tiger Knee just counteracts Pace's offensive strings there. Big counter hit here for Geometry Chef. I keep trying to say Poetry Chef. It's Geometry Chef for today. He's going to get the level 1 into the strings 2. That's going to confirm it. That's going to be game 2 as well there from Geometry Chef. I almost did it again.
They're interchangeable. When it's those two, when it's that character and that pilot, it's interchangeable. You can say Geometry Chef, you can say Poetry Chef, it doesn't matter. You can say Joe, Higashi, fine. It's all good. As we're gonna keep on going. Now we're on game 3. Poetry Chef, or aka Geometry Chef, is now 1 game away to punch their ticket into grand finals on the winner's side. We'll see if Pace is able to sort of stop that momentum, but we got Poetry Chef just really getting the cross up in there, switching sides. It's the hops, did not faded anti-air, but did get Poetry Chef to put Pace into overtime.
Confirm off of the thing. C there is going to take all this damage as well with the super confirm. What's it going to be the follow-up though? Playing, so this is interesting too, and somebody had talked about this in chat like way before, I think way before the break too. this is going to be interesting because you're seeing two different sides of play. Because Pace will play patiently. Joe is playing like just boots to ass, like in your face, you know. It's interesting to see how they're dealing with each other.
Oh, and you can definitely see that. You can see some of the defense that Pace does have. He is actually very kind of fundamentally sound, but we got Polchef just going all out there, like you said, and now is in the driver's seat and on set point.
Get ready.
Yeah, I missed bottom 3 saying thank you. I pay attention to chat. I was looking. No, you hit the nail on the coffin there when you were talking about it, because literally you're watching like two people try to adapt to each other. One playing patiently, the other one's just like, bro, I'm gonna blow you up.
I mean, what do you do when you see someone that's patient? You put pressure on them and see how much they would break. And it's kind of been working out for Poetry Chef here. As you can see, he's already trying to put a little bit of pressure. But nice little 2 A's to sort of stop it. But now we're both in SPG, and the last part of it there, the wake up super. What the? What? Huh? That didn't. Wait. Okay. I am utterly confused. But all right, we're tied up in rounds in game 3.
Get ready. Fight.
So that counter. Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said too. I was like,
so the counter doesn't. Okay. I mean, I guess that's technically. Isn't that a counter? That's a counter, right?
yeah.
That's a counter. That. What? I mean, whatever, bro. We'll pass it for right now. I'm just in shock.
Yeah,
But
we're both in shock. I was like, what?
I was expecting a movie, and I just like they just stood there. I was just like, wait, what? Where's the movie? Yeah, I saw a preview, and I was like, what is happening? Wait.
It's like you sat down with your popcorn as Pace takes that game. You sit there taking with your popcorn in the movie theater. They turn off the lights, and next thing you know, you say your previews, and they turn the lights back on. You're there like movie over. You're like, wait, what? The hell? But you know what? Pace doesn't seem to care. He's riding that momentum into this game. And as I say that, we get some standing A's into a little bit of a target combo by Poetry Chef. And a throw. And here goes Poetry Chef.
Poetry Chef literally just trying to do as much as they can to just close out this set. I can literally feel it and see it right now. They're just wanting to close the set out as quickly as possible. Pace not letting that happen. Like his name, changing the pace of the match for sure. As it's gonna go down. That's a big whiff DP though. That's a big whiff DP, and that's a big yikes. You unfortunately are gonna be stuck in the situation where you're on set point.
Yep. Well, we're back here again, chat.
2.
Set point for Poetry Chef.
Well, we've seen what happened before. JD is going to get the confirm. Good stuff.
Trying to do the parry during the super? Sure, maybe, sure. Why not? We'll see. We could see that again. Oh, what a jump over. And big punish there on the down C. And now we're going to... Yeah, Pace really dictating the pace on Poetry Chef. Poetry Chef tries to get out of there, gets a little bit of counter, gets the cross up on the flash kick. Tiger, the little knees again on the close D. Oh, nice punish there by Poetry Chef.
I love watching Gato try to walk up and command grab when he's in his OD state, because it literally looks like somebody shuffling into the towel, being like, you know, trying to be sneaky about it. But my man got the hidden gear off, now basically pushing Poetry Chef into a bad situation. But that was a huge counter hit Repo situation, but the grab, Pace staying alive. My goodness.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
All behind. I really love this track, by the way. as we're gonna keep on going. Well, look at Poacher Chef. Poacher Chef is really doing everything he can to try to close this out because he is on set point, but we got survival point here for Pace. Pace is trying to keep up with the pressure, keeping up the space. Nice wake DP there by Poacher Chef. Little standing A's back and forth, but this one worked out for Poacher Chef as you need to keep Pace in the corner.
Inside as well. Got level 2 on deck. This will probably confirm into it. This is huge damage. No, he went for the knockdown right after, but he's going to get the wild punish into the OD flurry. That's going to be it. Poetry Chef going to lock in grand finals.
Oh, wow. And there you go. And yeah, Poacher Chef is in grand finals. And like, thanks to the people over in, I think it's Salsa in a Bowl over in the YouTube chat, kind of explaining that Armor does lose the supers. So that was kind of what was going on there. It was just weird to see all of that. But Perry does not lose the supers, and that's what Gato was doing with the back stance. So it was a parry. Perry does not. Perry wins over supers, and that's kind of what happened. Not really expected. I haven't really seen that, but that when you see any movement, any twitch, when they look like they pressed a button, regardless if it was a parry or any button, and you hit the super, you're expecting to win that out. But thank you for that information there, Salsa in the Bowl.
God, I want to see it again. I hope we got it on replay. I want to see it so bad. So funny just seeing the red tick and then just being like, wait, what?
Going in. As you can see, this was a really big back and forth match. Pace really kind of waking up there since game 3. What you did? There it was. We're like, what?
That's so great. It's so good. Like, it's so good just to see. It's like a 1 in a 1 million thing that you would never see, and we finally get to see it. It's so cool. You know, like it's cool. I like it.
It's usually you don't see things counter supers unless they're like blocked. Like there was no, I've never really seen. I'm trying to think of games where you actually would block a super outside of like the Daigo parry, like, you know, unless you're doing that type of stuff. But like that's, I don't know. That looked weird. It's really cool like how that happened, and like you're right. I feel like we just saw something that you don't normally see, but regardless, it doesn't matter as Poetry Chef, aka Poetry Chef, has punched their ticket into grand finals, and we're going to come up with losers semifinals up. Coming up first here to see who will face Pace. So we got the Mai and the Hotaru. Sergita going back to the Mai versus to Aerith, aka Fuha, aka Hotaru.
God, why is she so bright? My eyes!
Get ready. Fight.
Like I mean, it's good-looking banana. Wait, hold on now. Hold on.
Really? You don't know who that? Like, I see that. I see that as oh, what's her name?
It's like Inspector Gadget.
No, what? Yeah, it's Faye Valentine. That's who I was thinking earlier. Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop. So as we're going to keep on going forward here, moving in, loser semifinal, Fuha is trying to eat some of it. Oh, is eating some of this damage up. And we're going in. Oh my god, this could kill it. Yeah. What combo routing there by Sun Tergita.
Round 2.
Y'all
Get
can't fool
ready.
me, bro. That's
Fight.
Inspector Gadget. Good stuff for some way to start it off strong. Arcane, so right into it. Not even gonna finish the whole thing. Gonna go for a throw right after. Here comes Fuha. Now gonna be able to stack up a lot of damage right back on some Tergita as well.
Oh. Now Fuha is able to connect on that float. As we're going to keep on going forward, we got some jumps. Oh, nice little change of trajectory. getting the knee to go overhead there. And oh wow, look at Terjita go. Already putting a Fuha into SPG. Goes in with a super dive bomb at the end. Shinobi though is being properly punished by Fuha. Fuha is going to bring this down. Goes in with a couple short hops. But here comes again some Terjita pressing the buttons, going into the Shinobi to the dive kick. Caught Fuha getting anxious and pressing, and was able to close it out on that string. Faye Valentine, aka Mai Shiranui, aka Sun Terjita,
AKA Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget.
Round 1. Get ready.
You can't look at that and tell me that's not Inspector Gadget.
I mean, I could see it, but I always thought Inspector Gadget or like something not yellow but more gray. I mean, I could see Kill Bill too, but it is a very bright canary, like a canary yellow that I will agree with. Oh,
That raw rebel not going to be quite enough. Sun Terjita was waiting for it and was ready. Trying not to use meter as much as you can. Unfortunately, it is going to be forced to use it to get the round. Level 1 on deck. Sun Terjita.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
probably get one more meter in there in a little bit, and that's just about there. He gets one more little connection in the bread and butter. There you go. There it is. Now it already has the meat. There it is. There's the meter. Oh, whoa, drop the combo though.
Big combo started here for Fuha. Trying to tie it up right back in life as much as you can. Dive in though for Sun Terjita and a DP to answer right back.
Oh, and now, according to Crimson Hawk, Dick Tracy, or the female version of Dick Tracy, is keeping up the zoning. Oh, nice close C to get to start that string, and Sun Terjita is able to get that game and takes a commanding lead here. 2-0 in losers semi-final.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Plain Yogurt, you got the top 8. Doesn't matter how you got there, you got the top 8. Be proud. You have that. You got to hold that from now on, okay?
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Anyways, right back to the neutral. Good air JD, and what a DP break as well to get Sun Terjita right out of the air. To go right in with the full... I don't know what that move is called. I keep forgetting what... Because it's not a Rekka. It's just like a flurry of, like, swings, basically.
Yeah.
But... Oh, what an OD command grab, though. Not going to be... you're not close enough, unfortunately, to get Sun Terjita in a position where you can get a combo started. Now you're an overheat, too. That hurts. The CPR super coming out as well. But Red counter hit. No, you're gone, bro.
That's gone. There you go. But does he have to spend the meter here?
I think you have to. Yeah, you're forced to, just because of the scaling with SPG being 30%. I feel like most of the time now you have to.
Get ready.
But like, it's rough. Because like that scaling is like forcing people to use meter that you want to save. But Sun Terjita set point now, just letting everything rock so far and doing a good job at it for sure. Mary Poppins DP coming out now too. Oh, what a call out though.
Whoa. Keep on going now. Terjita was able to do the wake up DP. Going through the Mary Poppins. And but we got the 2 lift kicks in the bread and butter combo going into the level 1 super by Fuha. The Hotaru special. But a wake up TV again by Terjita.
Man, this match is literally just DP after DP. What a dive in though. What? Oh my goodness. No, that's game.
Is it hidden gear? I have to go to the hidden gear.
That's game. That's game. I put that on Mary Poppins, bro. That's game. Put that on Mary Poppins. That's a spoonful of sugar. That's losers finals. Up next.
It is. You are correct. Yeah, that was a good combo there. And speaking of combos, we have a 1-2 combo over in the match arena. Thank you very much to Count FGC for the $5 dono and ZX Raider for the $12 dono to bring us all the way up to $100. But we still have some codes left. So if you are in the chat and you haven't claimed a code, please do that in exclamation mark Matcherino, or if I will just put it into the chat right there for you, please claim that code. And wow, Terjita was just bringing it all the way onto Fuha there.
You're seeing Sun Terjita in the final form. You're seeing that man is Super Saiyan Blue. You know, this is his character. You know, he's 20 on the leaderboard for a reason. You know, this is his character for a reason. Oh, I hope he can rage quit on this game too. That'd be kind of fun. But it's just one of those things where, like, this is his bread and butter character. Like, this is who he plays. This is who he knows. Like, I was so surprised before when he was playing Jenny and then Terry. And how he's playing Mai, I'm not surprised. You know, like, this is who he plays. This is who he's been maining. This is
oh
it,
yeah, no,
bro.
When I first saw him a few months ago, and I was like, oh, someone's playing a Mai. Like, you haven't seen, so, and then all of a sudden his routing, it is kind of an all-out type of thing, at least in season 1, because you have to spend so much meter. But it was so, like, expressive just watching his, like, combo routing and how he would do those strings, and it was great. But yes, actually, yes, I was a little bit down. The $10, it was actually $10 from Count FGC, but also Dr. Sauce with the $17 earlier tonight, and $12. There was $12 from someone else as well. ZX Raider was that one, and Plain Yogurt. Plain Yogurt also gave us $12. So we're well into the $100 here. 105, I believe. So now we're in losers final. Okay, we're doing Marco. All right, got it. Sure.
Hey, chat, by the way, I'll put my I mean, like, y'all are being so generous. You want me to put, like, my PayPal in the chat or something? Like, support your commentators, bro.
Please.
Like, damn, bro. Like, we are killing it on that Matcherino. Love y'all for real. Y'all really be killing it for these guys. But man, the Marco on Sun Terjita, my man's he's click farming.
Yeah, he must be click farming. It's like he had, like, we all have our little socials and stuff, so please follow us. We'll tell you where to follow us in the end of the broadcast, but we're going to keep on going forward here with Marco with the very, very, like, what is that, fuchsia? Like, fuchsia fit?
Looking like a muscular raspberry. What a jump in, too. Good DP out for pace. Watch, it's going to be a scramble. Good guard cancel, but not enough to get a combo started. Yeah, that's going to be that level 1 confirm. That's going to be that Marco special that I've seen countless times, and that we're probably going to see a lot if they stick to Marco Sun Terjita.
Oh, wow. What a bait.
That's a safe jump.
What a bait. What a bait by Pace. Sun Terjita loses that round, and Pace is up. We'll see how it stops. Nice standing C there just to stop. It's basically like an onk check on Pace. And now here comes Terjita, is able to, wow, continue that combo. Oh my god. I like how he uses the Tatsu to sort of get the positioning.
Utilize the counter there, though.
Yeah.
My man used the counter just to get through that deep.
Who's his man again?
I ain't going no way.
Who's his man again? Jeez. Very
bro, that's Mary Poppins, bro.
Let's run and dash up to a 2B. Like, that works out very well. Tailspin. Oh, kind of drops there. Nice wake up DP though by Sun Terjita. Terjita is waiting, going in with some of the spacing, but gets thrown, getting a little too close, but does a throw of his own. Terjita goes in with the Tatsu to get better positioning to stay up close and personal, but we're back to neutral, but nice little low B to start off a little bit of the combo, and oh, never mind. We got more combos for days. This not dead yet. The overhead doesn't take it. And Sun Terjita will get the round and the game.
極限流は無敵の流派
Apple juice is the
我が
best juice.
拳は無敗なり
Right behind orange.
What in the world, bro? Anyway, back to the match. Going into it, Suntear Vegeta, my man's got like the infinity gauntlet of characters right now. Pulling out that Marco. Doing a good job at that too. Taking the first game off of Pace. I want to jump in D, get it started as well. Pace sitting at about 50%. You just gotta be careful. And the DP coming out off of the OD. Man, that goes through. That's nuts. Ooh.
Nice little counter there. But oh, nice little DP by Tergita. Tergita eats a little bit of a low light, but doesn't really go into anything. Pace looks like he's just trying to check on Tergita's dashes and jumping. Gets the check to work out there. Gets a big float. The tail spin, and now here comes Pace. He spends a level 1. We're just about level up. Oh, what an interrupt of the lightning punches. Gets the overhead. Goes into super. That should close it out. Excellent. Actually, should that close it out? Yep.
Just enough, yep.
I like both orange and apple. But what's the most superior cookie? That's really what I'm thinking about right now. I'd say chocolate chip.
I would say if we weren't on the screen right now, I'd say something.
What?
Well, I can't say that. You're making me hungry, so knock it off.
I'm already hungry. That's why I'm like, I want to get some food. I want to go to the bakery that they close at like midnight. Oh man, but look at Pace. He ended up getting to level 1. Wow, we're again with the lightning punches there on the ref. And here comes Tergita again, already bringing it back, putting both in SPG. Nice throw. Oh, trade.
What a throw. Good back throw there. Knowing that, you know, you're pressing buttons for sure off that, but you definitely had to do the back throw just to keep yourself alive for sure. OD kicks in a rev. It's such a strong, it's so strong.
All right, there you go. Well, Tergita gets another game. 2 games to 0 here. Takes a commanding lead. And Piplup. We all also know fruit is also just sugar too, so I don't know what you're trying to say.
Chat, respectfully, shut the hell up and watch the game. Stop talking about fruit and watch the game. Y'all gotta be cheering for Pace. No, we gotta give the energy to Pace. Y'all be talking about fruit. You gotta give some energy to Pace, man. We gotta make this a close set.
Go to
$100 on the line.
Go to Dat Boy Juice's socials and just donate to him, please, so he can get some cookies and some juice. Now we're talking about energy drinks, apparently.
Oh, White Monster, bro. Oh, give me strength, baby.
I'm a Celsius guy, so but I'm old, that's why. Oh, what a miss DP there. Going in, and there, my God, and here comes Suntear Vegeta. Is going to close that out with the level 1 super. Still has 1 bar left. We're going to see how this moves on.
Get ready, fight!
Oh, what a dash up head, that's the DP, the double DP. That's the double-decker DP right there. Pace on the offensive. Huge string incoming right now. There we go. Huge life lead that Pace is working. Don't lose it now, baby. Come on. Keep it moving. And you lost.
I don't know. I just saw Sir Uncle Old School NOS, and all I can think about is Fast and Furious, where they just yell NOS. It's a big advertisement. Oh my God! Speaking of NOS, look at Suntear Vegeta just going out, like literally just pressing the button, going into overload. Gets that confirm on the overhead again, and now he did just rage quit. All right.
Is that another rage quit, bro?
That was a rage quit. That was definitely a rage quit.
Yo, please don't tell me it was rage quit. Come on now.
But You got Sergita really just taking it in and really kind of just commanding the. I just liked how he was using some of the special moves to get in, just to get in and using the space, but he was utilizing the overheads to get some of those combos.
He's doing a really good job for sure. I mean, just what a. It's weird, bro. Because, like, I've never seen Terjita play another character other than mine. And now we're seeing, like, the gauntlet of characters come out. And, like, Pace, of course, you know, is on the Gato. So, it can be frustrating for sure because, like, you would think that Terjita is going to play Mai. So, like, you're ready for it. And then they pick out a character like that and you're not ready for it. It can mess with your mental state. You know, and I feel like some people don't realize that. Like, it can mess with you a little bit, and it can, you know, it can mess with your playstyle too.
Well, you're almost like in the back burner, trying to like, wait, what did this person play? Did I ever see him play Marco? I might have a little some Marco, like whether or not they have the actual knowledge or have the experience against the Marco. The fact that this person is playing a Marco, you've never seen it, especially if you've never seen that one before. It's like you have to do that download those first 2 games, but then all of a sudden it's like you're down 2 games and you're like, oh, and you have to take it. I'm sorry, I just had to look at Servbot in the chat and he just, what did he say? Why does Marco sound like he's spanking you when he hits you?
Of course, he's got that bell email. I'm gonna meet King Servbot. Oh, Servbot, you know what? While you're here, I actually have some.
Actually, Servbot, you're gonna be at CEO, right?
If you're at Combo Breaker, I have a belt for you to sign. I have a belt for you to sign. So that when I'm on stream, I can have the signed Servbot belt and be like, damn you kids.
Awesome. I'll probably see you at CEO then. And yeah, Servbot is gonna be signing a belt. Probably not one of the oddest autographs requests I've seen, but definitely there.
The King Sir. My man said that's a huge belt. Bro, Bro. That's because, listen.
Ash.
Production's coming in here making fun of me. Garo is here making fun of me saying, like, bro, listen. Garo literally just said, wait, where is that? Hold on. What, big belt for Joe? No, you cannot say big belt for a big. Well, yeah, you're right, but that's just diabolical.
Ash, love you. But that was mean. But hella funny.
Garo called me fat. What do you mean? Ash complimented me. Garo called me fat, bro. Garo literally said, "Damn, that felt big." Ash coming in here just saying, "Oh, you got a donkey." That's cool.
As we're here in grand finals for City of the Wolves, week number 43 in the Breakout series, we have Poetry Chef, aka Joetry Chef, versus Sun Tergita. Sun Tergita is coming up from the loser's side. And with that big miss DP, here comes Joetry Chef to confirm into a big punish. And there you go.
Big combo started here for Joseph. It is gonna miss. Wait, was that Ripple? Did I miss? I looked away for a second. Or was that OD? I think that was an OD that he missed.
I think it was the OD he missed. Because I was looking away. I was looking at chat. As we're going to keep on going forward. Look at Sun Tergita trying to get it, but gets Poetry Chef into overheat. Some little tornadoes going in there. Be careful out there. Be careful out there, Juice. Stay safe.
I'm a high alert, bro. Don't worry.
Stay
Don't
safe.
worry. I got the door open just in case. Don't worry.
That's fine.
Get ready. Fight.
What a goofy night, bro. It's been such. You see, this is why I love doing Breakout. What a goofy night.
Oh,
This is why I'm never gonna be on TNS. TNS are gonna look at like all the breakouts of them. They're gonna be like, damn. Nope.
we need. Well, that's what I love working with Breakout too. Like they kind of, they welcome the shenanigans, and we like interacting with the chat here. as we see Terjita trying to interact with Poetry Chef. But Poetry Chef was still able to get the round, even though it was an overheat here. Oh, gets the nice little flash kick to work out. Oh, wow, gets the throw and keeps on going on. Terjita gets the super to go. And now we're down to about one guess for life. Oh, what a wake-up DP.
Mary Poppins! The big Mary Poppins coming out. You're probably gonna have to hitting gear off this. Oh no, you have to go for the hard knockdown because you got the full Mary Poppins animation off that. So you're not even gonna get it. Yeah, that's unfortunate because you couldn't even break it. You got the full animation. If you didn't get it there, you could go into hitting gear and then get another setup. But because you got the full animation of the Mary Poppins DP, it's just you have to hold it there.
Yeah.
And Joetry Chef's gonna take the first game.
Get ready.
All right, Joshi Chef is there. We're here in grand finals. 1-0. Poetry Chef. Oh, nice little stand-in C there by RC by Sun Terjita. Sun Terjita is keeping it up with the... Wow, it's like a My Blender going in there. Wake Up DP did not work. It was fully blocked by Terjita, and Terjita is going in, breaking the Mary Poppins float, but another Wake Up DP to get out of the corner by Poetry Chef.
All the pressure that you are possibly putting on now for Joetry Chef. You have to put everything on, but what a grab out of the red blow there for Sun Terjita. This is everything that you want and more.
Oh.
Getting the round 2. So good, so smart. And you love to see it.
Round
This is already looking to be a great set. It's going back and forth. We got Sun Terjita getting that first round of game 2, gets the dive bomb to work out, and now big. Oh wow, that DP, that big tiger knee, I ended up working out for the nice little block punish there by Poetry Chef. Poetry Chef tried to get in a little bit more, short hop, but was still caught with the standing D. And now here comes Terjita. We're kind of actually now back to neutral.
Being back into the neutral space is good for Sun Terjita to kind of slow it down a little bit. Slow down Joetry Chef. Joetry Chef not falling for it and going right in. Taking the life lead too with the overhead. Not going to be able to fully capitalize off of it quite yet. Does get the crossover. Oh, that's huge. He's going to get the full OD combo. Not going to be quite enough. It's going to leave him just on the deficit. Ooh, what a throw there for Sun Terjita as well. This is huge.
Caught him mashing, eats the super though on Sun Terjita. Here comes Poetry Chef. He's in the corner, trying to hold out, trying to figure out where to go, and waits for his opening, does the DP knee, and is able to interrupt that string, and is able to tie it up in rounds here in game 2. That was actually a really good call out, and actually was able fast enough to do a DP input within that flurry of moves.
You gotta churn that stick like you churning butter to get that motion out. It is absolutely insane. The fact that he was able to get that out in time, absolutely nuts. Tying it up now. Joetry Chef wanting to get it 2-0, and right now on the lookout for it.
Oh, wow! What? A 2B to start off that string, getting it down to one more setup. Oh, let's roll away, switch sides, and do the Mary Poppins DP. And now here comes Sun Terjita trying to get, nope, never mind. Gets the standing light to connect and go into a combo. Yeah, great. It was a great card cancel there. It's Dez. And Joetry Chef is now up 2-0 here very quickly in this grand final, and is one step away to getting this line share of over $100 in the pot. There's still some codes left, folks. So if you want to please claim those codes, there's still 19 codes left in the Matcherino. So do exclamation mark Matcherino and claim those codes. What shenanigans are you talking about there, Juice? What did you see?
I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing. I guess I saw nothing.
You saw nothing? Okay.
I saw nothing, I guess. I'll just see. I want to confirm.
Oh.
What are you doing, bro? We gotta change this man. We gotta change his name to Joe.
All right.
It's confirmed.
It's confirmed. He has to change it into Start GG. The
Gotta
Joetry
change
Chef.
everything. Production, change it to Joetry Chef.
Round 2. Get
Right.
ready. Fight.
No delays. Now. I want to see it. Now.
He may have done it. We'll give it another 5 seconds. He can probably go up there if he's able to change it. But right now, we're going to go in, breaking the Mary Poppins DP. And Sun Tergita takes a decent lead here in life. But now here goes Joetry Chef. Nice guard cancel there by Tergita. And gets another counter hit as well. But nice little Daigo parries by Joetry Chef. But he still gets eaten on that last part of that string. And this could... Oh, it didn't close it out. Nice wall jump, though. That should close it out, though, off the wall jump. And now we're tied up in rounds in Game 3. Survival point. One of a few survival points that Tergita needs to convert if he wants to stay alive.
Dirty conversion. That was a dirty cross-up that Tergita does. And I love it. I love seeing it. Sometimes it's okay to play in the mud.
Oh.
For the slide in, no punish there, just playing safe. Joetry Chef once again getting thrown. What are you gonna do next? Misses the throw attempt. Gets baited by it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say not gets baited. He doesn't get baited by it, but he did.
He definitely got baited by it, and the nice backdash. And that confirmed there. Oh, and gets the throw again. Oh, and there you go. Goes in more forward. And nice guard cancel by Tergita. And that should close it out with... Oh no! I thought they had meter. Uh-oh.
That don't work.
It don't work. But there you go. Sun Tergita gets a game on the board.
Yo, can we switch stages, please? Please. Can we switch
Is it? Did I say Tergita?
Round 1.
Oh, I did say Gita. Oh, my bad.
Yo, can we switch stages? Oh, he left. Man, that was production. Anyway. Go! Go! I have to do a job. No, go away, please. Please. Man, scared.
Oh, you got Sun Tergita getting in there again. Oh, yeah, baits the DP out of Joetry Chef, and Joetry Chef is going for a little ride on the train and ride it.
Oh, that was a dirty confirm. Man, I thought that man was playing Blue Mary with that confirm.
Oh man! Oh,
and you get another confirm off it too.
Oh my God! Oh whoa! Gets a little low light again. And my God, here comes Joetry Chef.
Brother, set point, say it ain't so. Man, the chat's going nuts.
Yeah.
Chat's going nuts. That was insane.
Ready. Fight.
Set point for Joetry Chef.
Oof.
Man, chat wants to see it. Give it to him.
Oh, gets caught with the fireball there. Sun Tergita's trying to jump back, trying to get the spacing. But nice down A to work it out to get a little bit of a combo. Oh, but a standing C though by Tergita to get the combo in, but wake up DP for Joetry Chef to take the turn back.
Target combo. My man holding down Rev Block is going to get that crack in the defense of Sun Tergita. Or Jita. Don't at me. Mary Poppins DP coming out. Going to be able to interrupt. No GD or HD cancel for Joetry Chef. Not even going to try to attempt it, which is smart. I mean, he went for it before. Not going to attempt it with such low life, and I can appreciate it.
All right, 30 seconds left on the clock here. Nice just defense. Nice defense by Joetry Chef. Oh, but gets caught there. Found an opening. That should close it out for this round. We're going to go to a final round in this game. And we're going to be on a true survival point for Tergita versus Joetry Chef's on set point.
Get ready. Fight.
What spacing there by Tergita, getting that standing C to connect.
Full combo as well. Froze right back into neutral. Rev Blow not going to be able to get anything off of it. It's still a good choice just to interrupt. Oh, target combo into DP. What an interrupt!
Oh, stop the string. Kind of was waiting to see if there was going to be another DP. Geometry Chef is trying to find an opening. Gets the cross up. Did not really fully confirm anything out of it. Oh, but a big whip punish though on that hop in.
Where
And
the
that
hell
miss.
was her fan going, bro?
Yeah.
Chat, did y'all see that?
なかなかやるじゃない
Where the hell was
まあ
her fan
私には
going?
かなわないけどね
Oh my goodness. The Sun Tear. I'm not gonna say his name, bro, because I know production's gonna be at me. He's gonna
Son
come in the chat.
Tergita.
He's gonna be mad at me.
Tergita.
Fight.
Tying it up. Now 2-2.
これだとガチョウス
Just defends.
どけ
Now you can sort of see Joji Chef is now like playing a little bit more patient at this point. Nice throw, getting in, gets the close D to work out there, and does a little bit of a baby bread and butter. Gets a big DP opportunity. This is very damaging on Targito.
Spoonful of sugar, baby. That's a big punish. Oh, and gets the light confirmed. And if you can stack this correctly, you can get the round. Oh, you missed!
How did that miss? Well, that drop combo is not looking good. Already lost half of the life on Joji Chef, and Joji Chef is just holding it off. Gets guard crushed, and now here comes Ton Tergita just applying all that pressure. Oh my god. Oh! Wow.
I can't. I'm sweating. I can't do it. I'm sweating.
Round
Can't do it.
2. Get ready.
This is too much.
This is going in there. What did he say? Oh, is it because he said Tergita? Is that, oh.
If you win, Joe Tree, I'll get you some double glazed apple fritter. Bro, lock in. Lock in, bro. Lock in, bro. Those sound delicious. You better lock in, bro.
They kind of do, but right now, you know what? Tergito kind of wants those double glazed apple fritters because he is just bringing Joji Chef all the way back to the corner, putting him in such dire straits here. And this could be one of the bigger comebacks, but nice confirm there and counter hit by Joji Chef. And Joji Chef is going to go in, spend the level 1 super. We're going into basically a guess for life situation. Next hit should do it.
Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh my god. My
Final-
man said I would get you double the amount of crumble cookies, bro. Chat wants you to win. Just win it.
Final round in grand finals. Joji Chef is trying to win for all the pastries that chat will donate.
All the pastries in the world, bro.
Oh, while Tergita is going to try to run in and steal said pastries from the shop, from chat.
I'm gonna be able to tie it up in life. What a grab as well, too.
Oh!
We're literally. Oh my goodness, this could be it.
Oh man, we're just waiting in the corner. Nice blocking there by Joji Chef. Joji Chef is trying to keep it back, trying to keep up the space. He gets caught by the fans by Tergita. Tergita's going to go into level 1 super, and he brings it all the way back into neutral. Jumps in, gets the cross up, doesn't really work out there. Nice whip punish though by Tergita. I don't know if this is going to be enough though.
Put your pastries away. It ain't gonna be enough. It's still Pixel. Your man's still alive. Gonna be able to rev block. Everything is still open.
Oh no, this could be it. And it hits that one away to close that out. Poetry Chef, aka Poetry Chef.
He got the pastries. I'm gonna take off my shirt. You better censor my camera, because I'm about to take off my shirt. I swear to God. You better turn off my camera. 'Cause I swear.
I don't want to.
I'm
I
gonna
don't.
do it.
I don't want to
I
get
swear to God,
canceled.
you better black out my camera, and I'm about to take off my shirt.
No,
'Cause we got Poetry Chef getting the pastries, getting the money, and getting the funny out of the 3-2. I'll do it right now, bro. You can put it on me. I'll do it. You think I care? You asking me to do it right now? Because I'll do it. I'll do it for Poetry Chef. I'll take it off, bro.
The community director just said do it 3 times. That's a Beetlejuice.
Do it. Oh, my man said.
Oh,
man
someone
said,
someone dared you and someone did.
Let's go, baby.
And then you go, wow, this was such a back and forth. You just got Mike Shashowski there from Monsters Inc. But as
You
we're
poetry chef.
Poetry
I
Chef,
ain't put my
Sun
shirt
Tergita,
back
this
on,
was
so-
such a big back and forth. Looked
see
like
my-
Poetry Chef had it all like really cleaned up, but then Tergita was just bringing it all the way back from 2-0, bringing it back to 2-2, all the way to a final round. And now it was just back and forth, and it was very befitting that it got down to 1 pixel left on Poetry Chef. And Mr. Joetry Chef was able to connect, get the last confirm on Tergita, and there it is, and closes it out. He did use the Marco earlier, and stuff. You don't want to stand up?
I told y'all I'm not putting my shirt back on. But like literally, bro, my man cooked it. My man cooked it, bro. He cooked it. And I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Poetry Chef has literally been like I'll say this. You ain't bad no more, bro. And I hope this shows you that you ain't bad, bro.
I don't think he was ever bad.
Because I don't remember. You were kind of doubting yourself before, bro. But damn, not anymore, bro. Not anymore.
I don't know about like Servbot. Servbot has a request to not show those pepperonis, but it's all good. But as you can see in the top 8, we got 7th place going to Crimson Hawk and Jack 22. 5th place going to Old Blaine and Plain Yogurt. 4th place going to Fuha. 3rd to Pace, with 2nd to Tergita, and 1st going to Poetry Chef, getting the lion's share here. I believe it's a top 3 payout. So I believe it's top 3. I'm just looking at here quickly. Yes, it is top 3. So it is a top 3 payout tonight. So basically you got your Poetry Chef, Sun Tergita, and Pace will be getting some moolah tonight. And while they get some moolah, I'm going to do something that will be a good favor to our production team. You know what? Since he took his shirt off, why don't we tell him to, kind of go to exclamation mark merch and go to the merch store. We haven't actually shouted that out at all tonight. So if you go to exclamation mark merch or shop.breakoutes.com, you can go get some swag from Breakout, from their No Limits line. And why don't you rep Breakout with some swag at your next local?
Yeah, they got some cool merch for sure. You could put some stickers over your pepperonis if you really want to. They got sweatshirts. They got a really cool mouse pad, which is dope. They got a really cool zip up hoodie, and then they got some stickers as well. So
yeah,
big shout outs.
Yeah, I was
big
gonna say,
shout outs to the merch.
It's always good, and nothing will traumatize me more than being in
There it is.
Combo Breaker at last year during the auction tournament. That's when all those pepperonis were coming out. It was really weird during that auction tournament. So there you go. We got the top 5 characters tonight. It's now more my takes the top spot for the month of March. And then there's Gato, Hokunomaru, which we actually didn't see at all tonight, or Mr. Big. We did get to see at least one rock tonight. I'm not sure if it was in top 8, but definitely we did get to see at least a rock in here tonight in the Breakout. But yeah, this was a good this was a pretty good tournament there. Juice, what were your highlights besides the Perry winning over the Super that we were looking on back? I think it was Pace versus Joetry Chef.
That grand finals, bro. We're seeing my man Joetry Chef finally be on the board, man, bro. We're gonna talk about that for ages. My man got Listen, my man got my shirt off, bro. It's been so hyped tonight. I mean, it's been such a great bracket, bro. I mean, we got over 100 in the match arena. For the players, we got some really hype sets.
And
Of course, that grand finals was super hype. Big shout outs to Sun Terjita. Sun Terjita. Did I say it right? I said it right.
You said.
Thank you, mine. You're welcome. Big shout out to him too for taking second place. My man went through the gauntlet of characters, showing us that he ain't scared of playing anybody else. But it was such a great bracket. Can we why are we here still? Can we go to the other page. Go to the other page. What's wrong? What's wrong? Go to the other page. What's wrong?
Like I said, you're being Mike Wajowski in here, but Breakout series, City of the Wolves goes hard. I'd say I'd agree with that, Garo. Barring some of the screens that we've just seen, but yes, it does go hard. As all these brackets do go hard. We got Mondays here for City of the Wolves. We got Tuesdays for 2XKO, and then Wednesdays for Tekken 8. So all these games are pretty much really kind of going in with their new patches and everything. Season 3 with Tekken 8, 2XKO kind of just had an update not too long ago, and yeah, even we are in the middle of season 2 here for City of the Wolves. So we have a lot of stuff, and remember to do !Discord to join the Discord. And there are other games that we do support as well. So we also do have some Street Fighter 6 lobbies, Guilty Gear lobbies, and other lobbies as well. If you want to play some other games online, this is a great community. So if you do !Discord, that will get you right into the Discord to show off what is this community. And you can see people like Servbot, like Garo, good old the community director, and one of the community ambassadors that you see in chat tonight as well, kind of going through it and everything, and everybody else that's in chat that's part of the Breakout team. You always guys just do great work in that Discord and keeping the community a fun place to be. They're not really going to go back to that picture, are they?
Yeah, what do we do now?
I'm trying to think like what he's trying to figure out in the back there.
What do we do now? We're just kind of stuck here. What do we do? Chad, I think we're just stuck here. We just got to look at these 5 characters for the rest of the night.
Oh, but yeah, congrats to
Laymetry Chef. Oh, nah,
oh, no.
y'all gotta play for money now.
Terrence Bogard decided in the chat to call that. All right, shirt back on. I got
Oh my god.
the community director. There.
Out, bro.
That okay. So we decided to put Uma Musume's vodka on there.
That's like the worst thing you could put over me.
I mean, there could be worse things. I don't think it's the worst. But yeah. False congratulations. Was that false? Did I read that right? False congratulations to Geometry Chef. Oh, it's okay. I understand that.
What do you say?
The code takes 10 seconds to sort of update when you say this stuff. It was just funny when I saw it was like false congratulations. I was like, what? But anyway, regardless, it's okay. You know what? I will say this. I want to say thank you to everybody in the background as well. Stars works his butt off in the back doing the production. They're always doing things. See what I said? False congratulations to Geometry Chef. As we get that, and also Pi Piplup for holding down the bracket as per usual on these Mondays. And it's always a pleasure to work with you, Mr. Dat Boy Juice. You okay over there, buddy? You want a soda? Do you need me to get you a Sprite or something? Like, just so you can feel better?
Can I be shown back on stream? I promise I'll be good.
Would you like a soda? There you go. Put the shirt back on.
I'm gonna take it off again.
You were trying to just do the bait.
It was a bait. You fell for it.
But yeah, you know what? I know you have some some stuff like tornado warnings kind of coming around your area. So I will say this: where can we find you? What are you up to, Mister Dat Boy Juice? And you know, what are you up to?
Oh, find me at Dat Boy Juice TV. It's right
Yep.
there, right there. I actually got a new Victrix video coming up, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a cool video. It's gonna be probably one of my best videos that I'm going to like make. So be on the lookout for that. Other than that, I still post like my funny stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up early because like Toma was saying, bro, the weather is bad outside right now, and I got people to take care of, so
Yeah.
I gotta go do that.
Yeah, you gotta go do that stuff, and I'll be very quick as well. So like, I'm Tomadoc. You can find me at Tomadoc. Those O's are actually zeros. I am part of MTS, where we are a Long Island-based community gaming organization where we nurture gaming through our community, going to libraries and schools to teach kids. There's more to gaming and playing. You can also learn as well. So with that being said, I will bid you guys adieu, as our Dat Boy Juice needs to sort of stay safe, but we will see you guys tomorrow for 2XKO. And